Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome to This is Football. Welcome to episode 83 of Ahwa. We done a little bit of rescheduling, ladies and gentlemen. I know this was supposed to be tomorrow, but we said, you know what? Today's the Premier League finale, essentially. If Spurs would have beaten City today, it means Arsenal could have won the league. And if City beat Arsenal, then it's all said and done. And unfortunately for me and for the Arsenal fans and for anyone who didn't want City to forfeit, you get me, we're sat here talking about City forfeiting yet another time. But you know, it is what it is, Habibis. It is what it is. Love to every single one of you guys who are here. We haven't even started yet, and there's 800 people in the cut. 800 people in the cut. You know, it's just insane, man. The City have forfeited. But listen, big up to all of you guys. Big up to everyone who's tuned in. Make sure you guys are slapping the like button. Make sure you guys are subscribing before anything's happened. This is you watching us. I just want you to hit this X on this live chat. Hit this like button right here. Recommended video is a Shark Tank video. I've been watching a lot of them lately. So please hit the like button. Subscribe to This is Football if you're ready to do so. All of these guys are going to be in all the channels are going to be in the description. So stay tuned. And yeah, City are gonna forfeit. So let me introduce today's panel. Welcome to Ahwa, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't, seen the stream before, first of all, I'm gonna, introduce the. I was. First of all, you're the walad, troops. You're the walad, not me. Second of all, I was calling you to tell you how small Spurs are because their fans were doing the Poznan to celebrate a City goal. You bozo. Anyway, first and foremost, joining us is everyone's favorite Arsenal fan. I believe my gaffer, he will do it for me. Brother Saad is here. How are you doing, Saad?
Big up. Okay, full screen then. Listen, big up the chat. Big up, guys. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. You already know. Yeah. Listen, didn't go the way I planned, but yeah. Listen, it is where it is, man. You win some, you lose some. For me, it's personally done. It's done right now. So, I'm not gonna sit here. I'm not gonna act like West Ham are gonna do something. These guys are bro, if there was ever a team that was gonna bend over so quickly for a team, it's going to be. It is going to be West Ham United. These guys, this is what their manager said because this guy is an embarrassment to football and everything included in it, and what he stands for, he's an embarrassment to it. This is what he said. He said even if the Man City put out their under 14s team, we would struggle. Under 14s team, we would struggle.
Who
That's
said
what he
this?
said. David Moyes. So anything that he believes in, bro, he is an embarrassment to it. He's an embarrassment to his family,
Sorry to
to the
say again,
club.
it's Moise.
Bro, listen. No wonder this guy effed up Manchester United. No wonder he does a madness every time he goes to a
Did he
club, bro.
actually say this, or are you actually joking?
Brother, go look at it, man. Go look at it. He said, oh, they could field their under 14s, and we'd probably be a tough game, or we'd lose or something
Bro,
like that.
yeah.
Well, I think he said we probably wouldn't even beat the under 14s, bro. Such a absolute
Get your kites out, lads.
bro. Listen, I got my
Season's done.
kite in the back, man. At this point, we're
Season's
transfer
done,
window,
man.
bro. Transfer window. Yeah, I'm what Hussam was after Crystal Palace. I'm what Hussam after Crystal Palace. That's what I am now, bro. I'm just looking at the transfer window and let's listen. No matter what, I don't know if you want me to go into it now, or shall I wait until
No,
until
no, wait,
until
wait.
the
We're
guys come in?
introducing the guys. You get me?
Yeah, yeah,
Hamza is
yeah.
going to be
We'll
here in
introduce
2 minutes. Judge Mo is also going to be here in 2 minutes. The rest of the guys is in the background. But I'm with you, Saad. This is just a embarrassment today. Even today,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
saw Tottenham fans do the Poznan. Like you're doing the Poznan and you're celebrating. I get it. You don't want Arsenal to win the league. I understand. But you're doing the Poznan and you're jumping up and down for City winning the league. Who's going to tell Spurs that they don't get a medal? There's a reason why I was one of the few rivals who said I want Arsenal to win the league. I was one of the few people who said I want Arsenal to win the league. But people are fake because they want to fake rivalries. Oh my God, Igal is going to be annoying for a month. Who cares? Who cares who's going to be annoying? Who cares if Arsenal fans are annoying? I don't care. Yes, Troops would have done my head in on Back Again podcast, but who cares, bro? I don't care. Couldn't give a shit. I wanted Arsenal to win, bro. I wanted Arsenal to win this league, but it is what it is, man. Khalas, it's all over. Anyway, joining us on the channel as well, representing Man United. He's smiling because he hasn't seen United play in 2 days. You get me? Brother Ahmed is in the building. How are you doing, Ahmed, brother?
Nah,
With the
big
name
up.
up picture.
Nah, listen. I see Arsenal fans twerking for Tottenham, you know. Listen, what's wrong with you, man?
That wasn't me, by the way, so don't include me.
Ah,
In
listen,
that.
I saw loads of them twerking for their rivals, you know, I seen them. That's crazy, man. Nah. Like I said, yeah, Tottenham, it's hilarious, man. It's hilarious. They're the ones, by the way, that should be criticizing themselves, not on Tottenham, man. I'm telling you. Get what I'm saying? It's not their fault that you lost to Fulham and West Ham. Yeah, that's on you, man. But yeah, Tottenham, listen, it's hilarious. We'll see, bro. Big up for having me, though, innit?
Big up, Ahmed. Welcome to the Ahwa crew. You get me? Ziad, I don't know if he's ready or if he's having any Kiwis right now or for whatever, but I'm just going to add him to the stream, innit? You get me? Joining us on the channel, you know, watch out, my club. He's the worst manager I've seen in existence. Man like Ziad is in the building. Anyway, let me get to the super chats, guys. Hamza will be joining us. Don't go anywhere. Hamza's on the way. He's literally just parking up. Let me call him right now. Let me call him just for the people. Here. Let me call him right now. Just so you believe that he's joining.
That ringtone is too funny, bro.
That's Snapchat, isn't it?
I love it.
What's
It always
that
makes
called?
me laugh, bro.
There you are. See? There you are. It's not Hamza. He's on a space. Of course, I have to use Snapchat call. What else do I have? Hamza?
Bro, he ain't gonna pick up, you know. He ain't gonna pick up.
See?
He's not gonna pick
So it's not my fault. It's not my fault. Anyway, let me read these super chats before we start with the stream. You get me, blood?
When
also-
Jacob McCain?
No, Jacob's on the way, Hamza's on the way, and
there you
Judge
are.
Mo's on. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you where everyone is. You get me. Anyway, let me read these
Oh, he'd
super
be
chats.
here, bro. First seat,
Let
bro.
me,
I thought
yeah,
you
he's coming. He's coming. Don't worry. One thing I was definitely 100% right on is that Spurs are crap and they're nauseating. But anyway, big up to Kiefer says to the panel, don't let Hussam fool you with his I told you guys the whole season after each lost draw. He kept repeating City won't win the league this season. I guarantee it. Hold that. I'll be honest with you, Kiefer, bro. That's one thing you know, I definitely got wrong this season. I did say, I'm not gonna lie, I did say 100% that you know, City won't win the league, and I messed up, and I was wrong. City are gonna win the league now. It's all over. You know, I'm not gonna sit up here and rely on West Ham and just be a fako. You get me? West Ham ain't gonna do shit, bro. But big up to you. Big up to Redline Terang says Villa from the Championship to UCL in 5 years. Yeah, well done to Villa. They got Champions League football. Husam's fan says, I feel the pain now. You were right, Hussam. F City. See, I was trying to recruit people this whole time. I was trying to recruit people. I was trying to explain to people, guys, it's not about the Arsenal fans being annoying. It's about the institution. 4 in a row. First time in 150 years. Cry today, cry tomorrow, cry forever. Arsenal fans hold is what May says. Fair enough. Fair enough. Big up to Redline Teranga says, Hussam, you know why I was against Arsenal? Bigger picture. يا أخي, bigger picture, smaller picture. You get me? Wrong picture, right picture. Canon, Nikon, iPhone, Samsung. It's just the picture is just not four in a row. That's the
So,
picture. That
Redline or Taranga, if you're actually sitting there and accepting City, and you're accepting what they did to your club, down to the nitty gritty stuff, bro. They fooled you guys. They fooled you guys for many seasons. And you actually have the audacity to sit there and say, oh, you know why I had to side against Arsenal? Because I saw the bigger picture. What the fuck is the bigger picture? There is no bigger picture for you.
the bigger picture is
you
Arsenal
ended
fans
the
are
title.
annoying.
You ended the title with no. You ended the season with no title. I ended the season with no title. They're sitting there laughing again while there's hella charges over their head. It's crazy, bro. Wallahi.
There you are.
Liverpool fans are moving mad, bro. It's crazy. Liverpool fans that are accepting this
I'm
are
115
crazy.
in the chat right now. No one's criticizing Spurs. They played better today. Yeah, they played better, but someone need to check Son's bank account. Big up to you, Eon. Big up to Ziad Talks, says big up to the shuyukh of the YouTube community as always. Sad when it comes to Morocco, we are low-key brothers, but the Arsenal case, hold that. Is
Yeah,
what
no,
my
fair
guy.
enough. Fair enough. Big up
There you
Zir,
are.
bro.
Just,
Big
just
up,
gotta
big up
say,
Zir.
that's all you
No,
gotta
no,
say.
listen. Big up Zir, and Ahmed, and
Zir
big up.
Salam.
Yeah, listen. It is what it is, man. It's done now. It's done now. We can move on to the transfer window. I don't think we're gonna see anything.
You've fully
happen
given
now.
up. Yeah, West
But
Ham are not gonna get anything.
brother,
You're not.
brother, even with Spurs, there was like a maybe a 5% chance or a 4% chance. Other than that, bro, I already knew. It's all good. It's all good. Anyway, it's all good. Big up
Come
to
on,
you
Sam,
though,
man. It's not
but
over,
F.
man.
Big up to you and F. Bayern Munich. I hate that club.
Come on,
Fact.
Saad, man. It's not over, bro. It's not over.
Yeah,
There's still hope.
Wallahi, you doing Niagara Falls in your stadium. Please have some shame,
Come
sit
on,
on the
there's
floor,
still
and
hope,
relax,
man. There's
bro.
still hope. Come on, man. Come on. Anything can happen, man. Come on. There's still time, bro. There's still time. I'm telling you. You never know. What happens if they drop points? Then you could be saying, "Oh yes, get in. We won the title, bro." Like, come on. Your fan base does this a lot, man. 1 minute, you're getting gassed, and then the next minute, oh, it's over, man. What's wrong with you?
Yeah,
Come on. What's wrong with you?
Thank you very
There you
much.
are.
Look at the Niagara Falls. Look at it. Allah.
No. But
Brilliant
that's
scene,
fine.
man.
That's
Brilliant
fine.
scene.
We'll both end up trophyless, isn't it? That's fine. We'll both end up trophyless. Say less.
Wow, that's great. You won't be in Europe, and if Chelsea finish ahead of you, you're the biggest
I've won
bum.
Europe.
You're the biggest bum out of
I've won
everybody.
Europe. Well, my club's won Europe though. That's the thing.
Wow. You won Europe, but guess what? Your owners put you in debt and they fucked your club from the inside out. So hold that now, because you win fuck all now. You're the bitch of the Premier League. So what now? Where do we go from here? You're the bitch of the Premier League. You get passed around by everybody. 20 shots every single game. Yeah, where do we go now? Where do we go from now? Your whole history is getting charred by this one man that's bald head and the sun shines off of it in his suit, bro. Yeah,
Bro.
what are we doing here, bro? Come on.
Listen. All I'm saying, yeah, listen. This fan base, yeah. I remember when they lost to Villa.
Ahmed, let me just finish the super chats and then you both can fight.
Ahmed is too funny, wallah.
Big up to John the Ghost who says, have to sleep, just dropping love. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you so much. You get me. We appreciate all the super chatters. Thank you guys so much for showing love. And big up to you, my brother John. Big up to Redline Taranga says, Sam, don't lie, nothing to do with the fans. Tell him basically his 4D chess is Jurgen Klopp's title is actually going to mean more now if Arsenal don't win it, because we'd be the only one basically to stop him.
Yeah, such a fraud.
Last time Saad he won, he logged in with AOL. What's AOL?
AOL is the messenger. Yeah, he's trying to say
Remember
the last
MSN
time.
Messenger when they used to get
Yeah, nudge. That's an old school one.
Now, bro, Emery ended Arsenal's season. That's crazy. That is true. I can't lie to you. Aston Villa at home is where it
there's so many. If we really want to look at it, if we want to look at it realistically, we fucked up our own season, bro, by dropping points. You have to be near perfect, bro. You have to be near perfect against this team.
Oh, is your team not world class?
Yes, we have been this season.
I just forwarded it to him, Redline Taranga, without actually doing so. Can't lie, looking at the game today, I really respect as Klopp fought against such things and rivalry and still won against Pep from a United fan. Respect. This is why Redline of Taranga wanted Liverpool to be the only one, basically. He's saying it just our one looks real good right now. Big up to you, Ronald. Thank you so much for the super chat. Shukriya. Hussam, how's being an Arsenal fan going, brother? I'm not being an Arsenal fan. I simply would rather Arsenal win the league over City. And you know what? I'm not fake, so I don't need to fake a rivalry. Big up to Ziad Talks says, or Trevor looking nicer than Tangier.
What's wrong with Tanja? You're such a fraud. What's wrong with Tanja, bro? Why are you dunking on Tanja for what?
No, he's saying waterfalls.
I would deflect into United, man. What's wrong with you?
There you are. If Diaz and Nunez were sold at the beginning of the season, this could have been different. They cost us so much, and you have the fans that want them to stay. Why? Joe, Vel just made me a thumbnail. 1 p.m. UK time tomorrow, inshallah, on This Is Football. I'm going to do the biggest rant of all time in YouTube history. I'm talking about the biggest rant in football. No, I'm not even joking. Big up, Mo. I'm talking about the biggest rant genuinely in
just
history
like this big up
of YouTube.
so shows more important than me. What is this?
It's gonna
I'm
be the
sorry,
biggest.
Joe, and I apologize to you,
اسمع
Joe.
سعد بعد دقيقتين بصير يقول لي عندي شغل بكره.
I'm sorry, Joe. I'm
والله
sorry,
بكره
Joe.
شغل والله.
Well, Joe, you're very important. I know you support the channel, but you're like, I'm a panelist, and this guy's like big up more. Joe, by the way, tomorrow at 1:30. Well, this is the disgrace.
One.
It's
See
at
how you
one,
can
guys.
promo me
At one
people?
UK time. Tune in to This Is Football, guys. But haram, yani. I'm joining here, yani,
والله.
like, come on. And this guy's like big up Mo. As Mo is like just somebody, you know what I mean? Not like the lieutenant general of This Is Football. You know what I mean? Not the first officer of This Is Allah haram. Wallah, this is crazy. Joe, big up.
Mo.
1 tomorrow UK time.
1
This
p.m.
is
UK
football.
time. This is football.
You know what to do, Joe? I'm gonna tell you what to do, Joe. You have to turn on the notification bell. If you want to, Hussam is going live. You do the notification. But look at Saad. Saad is like, what is a notification bell, Habibi? It's a notification bell. It's something called it looks like a bell next to the subscription button. You click it to all notifications, so you know when Hussam is going live, you know when Saad is going live, the football corner, you know when Ahmed is going live, you know when Footy Judgment going live, Emmett Chef. You do that. Big up everybody.
Big up to Bilal, who says he's Moroccan as well, so he's fully stabbing you in the back right now. My man came out firing with the I believe my gaffer, and now he wants to act all miskin. Hold that, Sad.
You stink of Chelsea. Do you support Chelsea?
No, he's a United fan.
Come
okay,
on.
so you're in the same position, bro. Your club is the bitch of the Premier League, bro.
Listen,
what's
don't
going
Full
on,
screen.
bro?
Let me see it.
Bro,
Say
we
that
will
again
win
with your
this league,
chest.
bro. I believe my gaffer. He will win this league for me.
And what happens if he doesn't? What happens?
Till the second, I wish I know what happens if it doesn't. There you are, lying on my name, no legacy talk. I'm not lying on your name. You said basically the we would be the only team to beat Man City. I'm not lying on your name. That's actually what happened, Red Lion Teranga. Man over there talking shit about our club when his goalkeeper sees more balls flying at him than Maya Khalifa Alabas, man.
That's
I'm
crazy.
It's
Crazy.
Is he
Listen,
a
you
good?
have,
Big
every
up
right
Kevin,
to be,
man.
you have every right to be salty. I'm with you. I'm salty too. I hate Manchester City, and I hope they just genuinely, like, I cannot stand them. Every time I see them, I just get nauseated, Devin. Big up to you. Big up to Sidi, who says happy birthday, Mo. Can we get happy birthday, Mo, in the chat right now? Big up to you, my guy, Sidi. Yasser says, Arteta got you, man, shaking your bum for your rivals. Also, we respected Liverpool's title chances because they also went in for other competitions, unlike you. That's what Yasser...
Right, okay. Big up Yasser. You're chatting out your fucking asshole, broski. You are chatting out your ass, bro. So not like we didn't go to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Not actually like we tried to go into other competitions. We lost them, but it is what it is. You're acting like the first hurdle. We decided to just put down our weapon and then say, "Khalas, kick us out of this competition." Okay, please, thank you.
Kevin, I love your energy.
See you later.
I love your energy. Guys, we're going to get to the rest of the super chats in a bit. Let me just start talking about the football. I appreciate you. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. Genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, you guys have been absolutely incredible already to start the video. Hamza's still on the way. I will try call him one more time again now to just check. No, don't time out everyone who's saying happy birthday, Mo, because it's the whole chat. Make sure you guys are slapping the like button. Make sure you guys
don't tell me what to do.
Ooh.
يا قلبي يا ولا يا قوي يا مو.
على فكرة خلينا نلعبها صح اليوم لأن اليوم it's not about me and you fighting. Big up to all of you guys in the chat. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe to This Is Football if you're ready to do so. All of these guys' channels is in the description. Let's just get to the game. You get me? Saad, I'm gonna come to you because obviously this game affected you the worst. Talk to me about the Spurs City game today.
Hold that, Saad.
Yeah, listen, no fault to Spurs. You know, they actually went out there and tried to freaking win this game. If they could finish anything, then it would have been a different story, but they couldn't. Listen, Ange, actually, I've got a lot of respect for that guy now because he called out their fan base, he called out the club, and he told these guys why they win absolutely F all. Absolutely F all. Because their fans are absolute disgrace. Their fans are absolute disgrace. They'd rather give up top four than to
Did you see them do the Poznan
and try and do it, bro. These guys are celebrating. It's fine. Khalas, it's fine. Celebrate, do your thing, man. But this is why you guys don't win trophies. And your manager,
you would do the same. You would do the same.
No, I wouldn't.
Right.
I got asked
yes, you would.
yesterday.
Yes,
I
you
got
would
asked
do
this
the same.
yesterday.
You would do the same. thing, bro.
Mo,
Yes, you
do you
would.
know what I
You
got asked?
would do
Shall I
the
tell you-
Why
same
you
thing, bro.
always lie?
So you're gonna let me speak, or you're gonna sit there and scream? So this
Well,
is what I'm
done.
gonna say. So this is what I'm gonna say. I got asked the same thing. You know when we were in Europa League final, and you know when they were in the Champions League final, I
That's
could
not the
not
same
give
thing.
two flying
How's that the
fucks
same
if
thing?
they
That's
won
not
the
the same
How's that the
Champions League.
same thing,
I
bro?
That's not the
wouldn't
same
give a
thing,
fuck.
bozo.
How's
I'm
that the
coming
same
up for a trophy.
thing?
If I was in their
Oh my
position,
God.
if I was in their position, I'm going for top 4, bro. I don't give a
No,
fuck
no, you're
about
not,
these
no.
guys.
The cat, man.
I don't
Bro,
give a
You're
fuck
if
lying,
you
about that.
man.
okay, if you were playing Manchester City, right, and Spurs are about to win the league, you would lose to Man City and you'd be
Hi,
happy
Hamza.
about it.
No, I
Hi,
wouldn't.
finally.
No, I wouldn't.
I know.
And-
You know why?
And do you know the reason why I wouldn't is because I love my club way more than I hate any other club, bro. Any other club. I don't give a fuck who you are.
No,
You could
but
be-
if you're playing,
be Man
for
United,
nothing,
you
Saad,
could
let's
be
be true.
Chelsea. It doesn't matter.
Saad, let's be
Sam,
true.
give
Let's
us away.
forget the players on the pitch.
زياد بس ليش
The
تشغل
fans.
الكاميرا لانه احنا شو محترم هون.
ممكن
اه اسف.
في 1200 واحد وقاعد لي بصورة حكيم زياش.
حبيبي
Saad,
عمو
I am
زياد.
actually
نعرف نعمل فيديو.
Ziad, Saad, I'm telling you, Saad, I am not talking about the players on the pitch. I'm talking about the fans, bro. If you are playing for nothing in the league, and there is a chance that Man United or Spurs or Chelsea to win the league, and you're gonna lose to a team, I'm gonna just say Aston Villa or something that you have no affiliation with, no rivalry with, you aren't competing with them in anything, right? You would happily lose to them for them to win the league rather than Chelsea, West Ham, or Spurs win the league. If you're playing for nothing, I'm not talking about the players. The
So,
players
but
play
were
with
they
pride,
playing for nothing?
but I'm talking about the
But were
fan, bro.
Spurs playing for nothing?
That's
What
the,
are they
the-
playing
so
for
the- the-
nothing?
okay. So the fans believe that
So
they
how
are
does
not
that
getting
make sense?
Champions League. The fans believe they aren't getting Champions League.
Yeah, that's
A majority
weak
of the
mentality.
fans believe
That's
they
because of
aren't.
weak mentality. That's a weak mentality from them.
We agree on this. We agree on this.
Fine.
But I'm gonna ask you a question.
If
So
I'm
they
in their
lost-
position,
They lost today. They lost today. Okay, and it's done. Okay, they lost. I'm asking you the question. Should they be happy that Arsenal aren't winning the league if they aren't making Champions League? I'm gonna ask you another question. If Crystal Palace don't beat Aston Villa on Sunday, should Spurs fan look at this game and be happy that they lost?
no.
Why? What's
Because
in
they
it for
could've
them
gotten-
then?
They
As
could
a
have gotten
fan,
top
what's
four.
in
They
it
could
for
have
them?
gotten top 4 and gotten into the
But
Champions
that's what I'm
League.
telling you. If Aston Villa win against Crystal Palace or a draw, this win for Spurs would mean nothing for them. Should they be happy in hindsight or not? That's the right question. And you know what?
No, you're
How
asking
you
the
wanna
wrong question,
criticize
though.
them?
Wrong question.
In hindsight, they probably will be happy
That's it. That's my point.
because they
That's
didn't
my
win it. In hindsight, they would be happy because they
Sad,
didn't win it.
sad,
But
sad.
I would
Simple
prefer
question, sad.
if it was me in that position, I would still want to go for it. Of course, if the latter happens and I still lose those games, I still wanted my team to go win the games. But if we lose and it gets all packed up and we don't get top 4 and they didn't get a trophy, of course in the end you can
Saad,
laugh
hold
at
on,
it.
hold on.
You
No,
can
no,
sit there and
Ahmed,
you
one
can
second.
laugh
Ahmed,
at
one second. Ahmed, one
Okay,
second.
okay.
So,
Go on,
Saad,
go on.
would you sacrifice Champions League football? Yeah, if it meant Tottenham didn't win the league.
it. No.
Yo, what a bozo, bro. That's cap.
Why?
That's
Why?
cap.
Why am I a
That's cap, by
bozo?
the way.
Explain
That's
why
cap.
I'm bozo.
That's cap.
Explain
You know-
why I'm a
you know
bozo.
why?
Don't
You know
just
what?
make
You're not a bozo.
statements
You're
and
not a
then say
bozo. I'll tell
nothing.
you why you're not. Maybe I'll tell you why. Because maybe you're not too used to being in the Champions League. So you know it means more than you than it means to me, or it means to Hassam,
No, it
or it
doesn't.
means
That's
to
fuck-
Mo, or it means
fuck
to
all.
Hamza. That's probably
Ziad,
why.
that means
Because what
fuck
you
all.
just said is a simple lie. I'm
Ziad,
sorry.
that means fuck all.
So,
Me and you,
would
me
you
and
be
you
able
are
to
clearly
celebrate
different.
Champions League though?
Me and you are
You
clearly
wouldn't be able
different.
to, but you would not be
I
able to
want to be in the
celebrate it.
best. I want to be in the best competitions every single year.
But how
Every
can you
single
be
year, I want to
happy?
be in the best
How
position.
can you be happy
I want to be in the
celebrating?
best
Yeah,
competition.
but you wouldn't be able to celebrate being in Champions League football when you
do
look on
you know-
Instagram every single second. You see Tottenham with a Premier League medal. It's impossible,
Shall I
bro.
tell you, Ziad, shall I tell you why? Shall I really tell you why?
تفضل يا بني.
Tottenham have 2 trophies, yeah, 2 league titles.
Tottenham.
They have 2 league titles.
ability.
They're gonna, yeah, 1 second. They have 2 league titles. They get a 3rd.
Tottenham.
Yeah, please show some respect, bro. Please. Allah.
Wallahi, I respect you. I
If-
love
if-
you.
if-
I'm joking. Yeah.
If they have 2 league titles, bro, Allah, you're catching me at a very You know what I mean?
But that's the whole point.
Right now,
خليك يعني خلي
I'm
روح
angry, yeah.
stay happy يا أخي. والله, this is
no,
football.
no, no, no. This is
And
the
we
worst
are on
day of
this
my
is
life.
football.
This is
This
the
is
worst day of
football,
my
and we
life.
are on this is
I know
football.
what
Bro,
Liverpool
what do you mean
went
you
through
haven't
now.
won a trophy? You haven't won a league title or anything in 20 years. What is this? This is just normal for you, Habibi. It's just normal. It's another day in the office, bro.
There you are.
It's just another
There
day
you
in the
are.
office,
Guys,
bro.
such a
Here's the
fraud.
reality of what he just
So
wrote.
it's
This
not a
came
normal
out.
day. It's not a
He's
normal
the
day in
big
the office.
hater, wallahi.
It's not, but it's not even a normal day in the office. He's
But like,
waffling.
do you think
Waffling
Osama,
high-
do you think I want anyone to win? Do you think
What do
I
you mean?
care about anyone, bro? I really don't care. Do you think I want? Do you know I actually consider
Allah,
every
I
other
fucked
team
up
than
now.
Inter a rival, bro? What are you talking about?
Ah, yalla.
Anyway, Saad, go ahead. Continue.
Anyway,
Hey, guys, I'm
like I
Ziad.
was saying, the thing is, the difference between me and you,
عصير
Ziad,
عادي بس احكي لك شيء يا اخوي.
the difference between me and you, Ziad, is maybe you don't care about being in this competitions. You value what other people are doing, what other clubs are doing over your own. I don't care if it's Chelsea, if it's Spurs who are getting the league. I couldn't give three flying fucks. I've got more league titles than you. What is one more on your league sheet gonna do
Yeah,
to
but
me?
you don't want it in 20
No,
What
no,
is one more?
according to your
What is
according
one
to your
more?
logic, yeah. According to your logic, I shouldn't give a shit if you win the Champions League.
Yeah, because you got two. I'm gonna have one.
Nah, I'm sorry.
You can still come out and you can still come. Actually, for you, that might be a bit mad because I have more league titles than you. If I get a Champions League, it's over for you. You can't say nothing to me. But that's completely different. For Spurs, they have two league titles. What are they gonna do? They're gonna sit there and I'll bro. I can handle these Tottenham fans, bro. Well, like, what they're gonna do?
Wait.
About fucking time. It was
Let me
the
say something
16th.
about these.
You had your last one, and that's it. But
Wait.
listen, let me speak about the game. Can I speak
on.
about the game? Because I didn't even
Go
get to speak about the game.
Go on.
Manchester City are they're just a great team, man. They're just a great team, and it is what it is. We have to just say it how it is. They were better than us. They were more consistent than us. They held on longer than us, and you know what I mean. They carried on winning, and we faltered in the end. And Arsenal fans who are sitting here and they're blaming Spurs and they're blaming referees because I've seen that as well, and I've seen
No,
this.
but no, Saad, I don't like when people do that. I don't like when people do that.
Why?
I'll tell you why. No, let me tell you why. On a real, and
Why?
I'm a Liverpool fan. I'm not even an Arsenal fan. But I have to say this: in all the big games this season, City, every single game, the decisions went City's favor. I'm not saying no one, and I want to make this clear. No one, even in the chat, can claim referees is the only reason that City won the league. Absolutely not. Because to win the league, you have to be the best team in the league. You have to be incredible. All that shit, we know it. But at the end of the day, Doku did sweet chin music to McAllister, and we didn't get penalty at the end of the game. Let's not sit here and lie. There are games, multiple games. Hear me out, because I'm making a valid point. Overall,
go ahead.
Overall, it's a valid point. Have Manchester City been the better team this season? Absolutely. Have Manchester City been the best team in the league this season? 100%. And if they win the league title, do they deserve it? Yes. But what we cannot do is act like the referee decisions have nothing to do with it. Of course, it has something to do with it, because that Doku switching music to McAllister, penalty gets given, 2-1 to Liverpool, the game ends. Then maybe the entire perplexion of the whole season changes. You get it?
Okay.
The game the Arsenal game at Emirates, where what's his name should have been sent off when he tackled Declan Rice with a high foot. Yeah, he didn't get sent off.
Arsenal won at the end, it didn't matter.
No, but you're saying that the result of that game didn't matter. But remember, they didn't have Rodri at the time. And if they had no Rodri and no Kovacic, maybe they lose the games after. All of these things, they count. However, you get me? City are league champions. They deserve to win it. But referees played a role. Not a big role, but a role. A role.
Yeah, I can understand.
It's an oversight. It's not oversight, is it?
I can understand.
No.
It's over, Habibi. What are you kidding me, bro?
Stop doing this sarcastic thing. He's laughing, bro. So he's just being he's never serious, bro. I knew he wasn't.
Where's Kyle's Premier League medal? Where's Declan Rice Premier League medal? Arteta, where?
Hold on.
So this is the thing. This is the thing. When
Saad, are you taking the stream to yourself?
A guy,
well, you are gonna let us.
Yeah, I just wanted to finish. Okay. I'm just.
Your job's asked to hold that, bro.
We didn't bottle it. So
No, you
please.
did. You shit. You didn't win it. That means you bottled
How
it. Simple as that.
did you expect? Oh, okay,
No.
by your hold on, Ziad. We can break this down for a second. So, did you expect me to win the league when I first came into the league at the
Irrelevant.
start of the season?
Irrelevant.
No, it's relevant. It's very relevant.
It's completely irrelevant.
Did you think that
Habibi,
Arsenal were going to
you
win the
didn't
league?
win the league. I don't care why.
No, but
What
Ziad,
if? I don't care if
Ziad,
City
hold
robbed
on,
the refs. I don't care.
Hold on.
The
We're
problem
not
is you
talking
didn't
about
win
the
it.
refs. Forget
You
about
know
the
what?
refs.
Maybe you didn't. Maybe you're
Forget
gonna
about
win
the
it.
refs.
City might
Forget
lose or
about the
something.
refs.
City might lose.
No, but Ziad, forget about the refs. If you did not believe that I was going to win the league, how have I bottled it? If you knew that
It's
City were going
irrelevant
to
what I
win.
think.
No,
It's
but
irrelevant,
how
man.
have I bottled it?
The ones
Unless-
that really
unless-
bottled
unless-
it
unless-
sit next to Saad. The ones that really
unless we're gonna
bottled
start
it.
doing
The
brain
ones that were
banter,
top
it's
sit
fine.
next to
Habibi, yeah, Mo.
we
It doesn't
bring the
matter if
banter,
they
bro.
bottled
It's
it.
fine.
It doesn't matter if
We
they
didn't
didn't
bottle
bottle
it.
it.
We
They
lost
didn't
it.
win it.
No, you can
The-
say we lost it, but don't
the
use the
ones
word
that
bottle. Just
You didn't win it.
loosely.
It doesn't matter. You lost. You didn't
the
win
ones
it.
that actually
It's not a
bottled
bottle,
it
though.
sit next to Saad.
You bottled it to Emery. You bottled it to Emery.
It's how,
You
but
bottled
Hamza,
it to
the same
Emery.
question.
He's
The same
coming with
question
smoke.
goes to you.
Here it comes.
Did
Emery.
you
It's not
think that
done.
I was gonna win the Premier
You
League?
bottled
Did you think I
it
was
to
gonna
Emery.
win the
Can't
Premier
you
League?
win it.
Bottled it. You're a
Hamza,
shit
did you
team.
think I was gonna
You're
win
a
the
shit
Premier
club.
League? I'm a
You're a
shit club,
useless
and
club.
I'm a shit
Here
club. and they
comes
took no
the
points from me.
Hamza.
Here comes
Sam,
the
call him out.
money.
He's the one who said
I'm a
I
shit
respect
club.
Here comes the
Arsenal.
money.
I'm a shit club,
Call him
and they
out.
took no
Guys,
points
call
from me.
Hamza out.
They took no
Remember
points
you,
from me.
I
Hamza out. Why you
respect
And I'm
calling
a
Hamza
shit
out?
club.
Don't
Bro,
call Hamza
listen,
out, Mo.
this club is absolutely fake, and I
told
can't
you
wait for
they're
Hamza to go
bottled.
to his
They're
next team, bro.
bottled.
Because
Bottled
Hamza is gonna
joke.
sit here
I
and chat
told you guys
absolute
here.
You're
rubbish
shit.
for the
told you.
next
And you
half
know
an
you
hour.
are.
He's
You're
gonna sit
shit.
there and
I don't-
chat
listen,
absolute mess for the next
let-
half an
let me-
hour. How can
listen,
I be
they
shit if
bottled
he
it.
didn't
You're
take no
shit.
points
Bottled
off
jobs.
me?
And
How
you
can I
know
be
you
shit if he
are.
didn't
You're
take no
shit.
points off
Guys,
me?
we cannot
Bottle
speak
jobs.
over
You
each
sat there,
other. We cannot
so
speak
I'm
over.
talking.
Nobody can hear us. Nobody can hear
How
us.
can I
Just
be
to let you know.
shit? Okay, how can I be shit if he didn't take no points
Oh.
off me? This Man City team took no points off me. I went to
Hit
their
the
own
like button.
ground
Prime
and
entertainment, chat.
went to their own ground and left them without no goal, nothing.
What
They
league
didn't
title
even
for you?
phase me.
What
They
league
didn't
title for
even
you?
phase me.
What league
And
title?
it is what it is. We
What league
lost
title
it
for you?
due to our own mistakes.
So what's it,
But
Saad? Who's
I
told you that you
understand.
didn't win
I
the league?
understand that you're saying. I understand that Hassam's saying that referees do play a part to it because there were some very, very dodgy takes, but or dodgy what's it called, calls. But at the end of the day, listen, I'm not gonna be sitting here and be absolutely freaking like fuming. Of course, I'm angry because we didn't win the league, and I want us to win the league. Of course, whenever we're in for the league, I want us to win the league. The ultimate aim of sport is to win the trophies, and we haven't won the trophies. But
But it's about what? It's about the friends you make
The
along the
hell?
at
journey.
the end of the day, we
Declan
move on to
Rice.
next
Declan
season
Rice.
and we'll see what
What are you
happens.
doing,
Declan
Hamza?
Rice. Declan Rice. They bought this for 100 million. Microwave rice. Get it right, man. Put it in there. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Declan Rice. That cost you 100 million. 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 You find the same rice in my kitchen. Yo, it's a microwave, man. It's in a microwave. You can't win with rice. You can't win the Premier League with rice. You can't win with rice. It's white rice. Look at it. It's microwave rice, bro. Bro, this is not special. Everyone, bro. This is microwave rice. Yeah? Yeah? You tried it. You failed. You failed. You failed. Oh, I got 100 million. Look at the best signing of the season. There you are. Eat it. There you are. Best signing of the season is here, mate. Best signing of the season. I'm eating the Declan Rice. Look. Declan Rice. Declan Rice. They told me Declan Rice can do it. Declan Rice is it. Hamza. Declan Rice. Let me go back to the sitting room and cook.
Okay, let me ask this question to everyone in the panel. Let me actually ask Ahmed because he hasn't spoken yet and he was the first one here. So I want
What
to
would
give
you
him
ask
this.
Ahmed?
I want to start
Come on,
with this
come on,
question.
Sana,
يا زلمة
come on.
مسكت دقيقة. Ahmed, do you think Arsenal bottled it?
110%, and they're doing, bro. You know what Arsenal fans are doing? Yeah, these lot were so loud when they were ahead of Man City. Now that they're behind, they're playing this. Oh, it's all over. Crimea River, bro. I was on this stream. Yeah, I was on the stream, and you lot were trying to convince me that Arsenal was the best team in the league. That's the whole propaganda they were trying to tell me, and now they're saying City is the best. You said to me that you guys have the best centre back partnership, the best clean sheet.
I didn't say they were the best. I said they've been the most consistent. Listen to what I say. Don't misquote me, please. Thanks.
No,
Well,
but you-
why do you lie?
Bro,
Why do you
I'm
lie?
scared.
come on.
Why
come
do you
on,
lie? Sad. Why do you lie?
Come on, you lot. What?
You lied. I said they're the most. They've been the most consistent. They got the wins. They got the most wins.
No. Okay, so
what's
let me.
the
You know,
problem?
Ahmed, ask him. Say, do you think William Saliba and Gabriel are the best partnership in the Premier League?
Yeah, you said yes.
The centre back partnership, yes.
Okay, خلاص. That's what
But
Ahmed
that's all
said.
he
Guys,
said.
that's what Ahmed literally just said that. So go
No,
ahead.
no. He said.
By the way,
He
Saad, I agree
literally
with
just
that
said
as well.
that, Saad. He literally.
Saad,
Go
by
ahead.
the way, I agree with that as well. They are the best part.
We all agree with that. Nobody, I don't disagree with this. It's great. Yeah. Go
Now
ahead,
listen,
Ahmed.
yeah.
Keep cooking.
No.
Go ahead.
Because I'll
Saad
go.
in a mood today, brother.
These guys, these Arsenal fans, like I said, these Arsenal fans are flip flops, man. Like I told people that Hamza's cooking Declan Rice.
How are the flip flops? Can you explain to us? What does
I'll
that
tell you
mean?
why the flip flops, yeah. Because when they lost to Villa, before they lost to Villa, they were like, "Yes, get in, title race. Come on, we're gonna win the league." Yeah. The minute they lost to Villa, they said, "Oh my god, it's over." And now that when they started getting more momentum, yeah, they were saying, "Oh, we're back in it." Now they're saying it's over. What happens if Man City draw or lose the next game? You're gonna celebrate it, so you can't do this underdog mentality. What's wrong with you, lot? Come on.
It's not over till it's over, man. It's not over till it's over.
What is this guy waffling about?
No.
What do you
It's not
want him to
over,
do?
Mo. Mo, it's not over.
Alright,
It's
Hold
not
on,
over.
Ahmed.
It stinks of
Guys,
absolute shit.
What does this mean, Ahmed? So do you want the team have momentum? They celebrate their team. They think they're in it. And when their team lose, they actually get sad. What is wrong with that? I don't get it.
What I'm saying,
What's
yeah,
your point? How is that flip flop?
My point is, yeah, these guys said, "Come on, we're gonna win the title," and then one result to Villa, they said, "Khalas, it's over." But now they're saying a few weeks after that, they were saying, "Oh, we're back in it." But now that City won today, oh, it's over. It's like,
Ahmed, they are top of the. They were top of the league until City played their game. And what do you want them to do, yeah, Ahmed? Yeah?
We gonna
I don't get your point, خالص يعني
but
الصراحة.
my point is, yeah, that these guys gas up their team and manager, yeah, just for them to be trophyless.
Again,
Do you think their team? Okay, do you think their team is good or no? Do you think their team is good or no? That's the main question, though. If this team finishes 2 points behind City, do you think their team is good or not? Winning 16, Hamza, I'm gonna let Hamza. I just want to discuss this with Ahmed for real. Just no agenda, nothing, Ahmed. Okay, this team won 16.
Declan Rice, Hamza, until he's done with
this team, Ahmed, won 16 out of the last 18 games, drawing one and losing one. This team won 27 games this season, the highest in their football history. Do you think this team is good or do you think this team is bad?
It's just average, isn't it? It's average.
So this team is average. How is it average if they win 27 games and they win 16 out of 18 games?
Where did that lead them to, though? Where did that lead them to? What did that lead them to?
That's not my point. That's not my point. What the end result is different, but I want an objective answer from you. How is a team that win 20 okay, let me ask you something. So to counter your argument, do you think the Liverpool team that got 97 points is a bad team, is an average team?
No, obviously that team was way better than
okay, do you think the team that got 92 points by Liverpool is an average team that lost 1 point?
It's not an average team.
So why do you have a different measuring stick for Arsenal?
I'll tell you why. Arsenal, overhype their players.
Don't talk about the fans.
No.
About what you think, Habibi. No. Forget the fans are deluded. They're idiots. They're stupid. Talk about what you believe.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm trying to make a point. Talk about what you leave the fans deluded, idiots. Yeah. So don't worry about them, right? Talk about what you think. I want what you think
about Arsenal.
Yes,
they're just an all right team, innit? Like good players all around, but none of them world class. Just okay, just a 6.5 out of 10 across the whole field. Yeah, decent manager, decent coach, and that's it. Nothing special. There's nothing special about this Arsenal team. When I look at it, there's nothing special.
But how many of those players are going to Man United? So they can't be. Have to be something special.
So you're talking for Arsenal now?
No, fuck that.
Oh my God, Ziad!
Can I tell you guys something? Ahmed would trade every single player at his club for an Arsenal starting 11. And I'm talking about every single one.
No.
Every single one.
No.
All of
them.
You
took it too far. I tried helping you, but you took it too far.
Okay, so hold on. Hold on. Let's do this, Ziad. Which Man United player will get into this Arsenal starting 11? From the starting 11 that Man United have currently.
Bro, we got a better goalkeeper than you lot. We got a better goalkeeper. We got a better.
Let him finish, Saad. I know Saad about to.
We got a better goalkeeper than you. All right, Dalo's better than your right back. as well. Ben White hype. Our left, we don't have a left back, so like I said, Kobe gets into your team. Left wing, I mean, you guys have Martinelli, so it's between him and
Kobe
Garnacho.
gets ahead of who? Declan Rice, Partey, or Odegaard? Let's just.
He gets ahead of Rice, man. Rice height.
All right. Okay. Who else? Who else? Diallo, for example.
Bro, Diallo. Listen, he's better than Saka, bro. He's better.
So he gets ahead of Saka. So
Yeah,
now
100%.
he has 5 guys. He added 5 players. Who else?
100%.
Is Højlund better than Havertz as a striker?
Listen, Havertz is better than Højlund, isn't it? That's fine.
Okay, as a striker. At least you give him that. At least you give them
Rice
this.
height, bro.
Alhamdulillah. What? Alhamdulillah. Arsenal got something.
Hold on. The only reason, why I'm so critical of Arsenal is because, how come you guys talk about like this team is amazing, but at the same time say, oh, how can we compete with the City team? It's too good. You just gassed up your team to being world class, and now you're talking about, oh, Pep is too good, and you got Ziad twerking for Arsenal. I thought you don't like Arsenal.
Whoa, I'm not twerking, but I'm being careful, Ahmed. Ahmed, you gotta be careful. No, you gotta be careful because there's still one game to go. You gotta be careful, bro. You don't know. It's not over until it's over, bro. Ahmed, it's not over until it's over.
Ziad, wallahi, West Ham, you put freaking 5 past them.
It's not over until it's over,
What are
bro.
you talking about, bro?
It's not over until it's over.
Do something.
Ziad, bro, you spent $1 billion and you're still
It's
washed.
not over
Anyway,
until it's over, bro. It's not over until it's over.
Mid on mid ban. Mid on mid.
Nah, nah,
bro.
Ziad, bro,
Bro.
you're twerking for the ops, man. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm saying it's not over till it's over. So what happens if they fucking win on Sunday? Then what?
Bro.
Then
It's
what?
hypothetical. Who cares?
Then Ahmed
Exactly,
is
it
dead.
is. But you gotta
Ahmed
be
is dead.
careful. You gotta be careful.
No, I expected better from you. What's wrong with you, man?
No,
What's
no,
wrong
you
with
gotta be careful. I'm not trying to get clipped up. You want to get clipped up? That's not my problem.
So wait, hold
You're a
on.
Man United fan as well.
Ahmed,
That's not my problem.
Ahmed, you
Nah,
asked,
man,
you
nah,
asked
nah, nah.
why, Ahmed, you asked why this team was hyped up, yeah? And you
Yeah.
asked why this team was hyped up to such a level.
Yeah.
Against the top 6 this season, we are unbeaten.
Okay.
Yeah, we have conceded the least goals in the whole Premier League. In the whole Premier League, yeah. This team has gotten the most wins in our history as a club, and also we have more wins than 8 of the winning Premier Leagues that Sir Alex Ferguson got. So
you
how
compare
can you tell? How are you telling me that this team is average? How are you telling me that this team is average? Again, all stuff and they
Okay.
have
Shall I tell you why it's
Am
average?
I going? Am I
Shut
going
up.
or I'm waiting?
Shall I tell you why it's average?
Come on,
Hamza, there's 1,500 people here. You were
I'm ready.
late,
I'm ready.
and now you're eating rice and you're disrespecting the
Wallahi,
audience, Hamza.
man's late and then he wants to go straight away.
Listen, I'll
Okay.
tell you why it's average.
Listen.
I'll tell you why it's average. You're talking
Why?
about the top 6. You're talking about the top 6 club, yeah. Barring Man City or Arsenal, every team is crap. If you actually think about it, they're not that good, innit? There's only 2.
There
There's
you are,
one world class
respect
team. There's one world class team, and that's City. And then Liverpool, okay, they're good. They're all
Listen.
right. And then Arsenal, there's also all right
Listen.
as well. The rest,
Let
who are the top
me
6?
just
Who
let
are
me
the top
talk
6
about
that you're talking
let me
about?
talk about today's game. Yeah.
La ilaha illallah.
There
One
you
second.
are.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna go.
tell
Yes,
them-
yes.
Let me
Tell
talk.
us all about Doku and
Hamza, tell them to
Gavardiol.
like
I
first.
want
Finish
Hamza. I want full on Hamza, Haaland, Gavardiol, Kevin De
Baby-
Bruyne,
Baby
Phil
Gocho.
Foden.
Baby
Tell me.
Gocho.
Tell the
Okay.
people.
When I
Tell them
said
to like, Hamza. Tell them to like.
wallahi, when I said it, this bunch of
There you are.
Arsenal fans are losers.
Here,
I told you, you spend your time listening to them, you're not getting nothing. They're a bunch of losers. They grew up 20 years, failures. You look at them, they're around, You're saying, you're losers, nothing but losers. Big L, yeah? That's your football club. Your stadium is a loser. Emirates, North London forever, is just a Southeast London club, Woolwich Arsenal. That's where you're from, boy. It's not even, you don't even belong in North London. You only got there through technicality, boy. You don't even own that area. You're not even from that ends. You just moved to that ends and you're claiming to your ends as if you're born there. You're from Southeast London, Woolwich. Go to the underground, Woolwich Arsenal. You're
Hamza,
not proud
Hamza,
where you're from.
Hamza,
One
sing
second,
with
no,
me.
no, one second.
Hamza, I'll let you speak. Sing with me. He went for a shit. He went for a shit. Football corner 97. He went for a shit. Look, he's gone. As soon as Hamza speaks, he goes for a shit directly. Go ahead.
Listen, I told you they don't have the respect of Chelsea Football Club, who've won league titles through our eyes. Liverpool have won the league. Man United dominated. Dominated. What are we doing here? Manchester United dominated an era. They're a bunch of losers. 20 years. 20 years. Arteta, legacy, might be parading 2 Carabao, 2 Community Shield, and 1 FA Cup. That's his legacy as a manager. That's his legacy as a manager.
Same with Brendan Rodgers.
I knew they're a bottle job because their stadium has never seen a real trophy. Emirates has never seen a big trophy. Never. You're as big as a big stadium. There's no difference between Burnley and Emirates. There's no difference between Emirates. Wallahi, be honest. People talk about Bernabeu. Wallahi, you go, wow. Yeah, he has seen heritage of Champions Leagues being brought there. That is the same thing as my garage. That's the same thing as my garage. Emirates is just a garage. Hamza's a little garage I can open. There's spiders around all over your trophy cabinet. You planned this summer to do a parade. You said, David Seaman, come to the parade. Lee Dixon, come to the parade. Winterburn, come to the parade. Adams, they're coming on Sunday. You called Henry, come to the parade. Patrick Vieira, Emmanuel Petit, Robert Pires. We're going to lift something. What a loser you are. Why are you turning up here, you failures? You are all failures. You are all Look at me, you petite guy. You bunch of bottle jobs. You bottled it at Galatasaray. Don't look at me. You're a failure. Henry, you're just there because of the reason why you're there in a pundit because Barcelona gave you the name. Otherwise, you never had a Champions League or Europa League. That's the difference. Barcelona gave him the name. Wallah. Gave him the name. He knew his legacy was going to get tarnished. What was the difference between him and Matt Letizia or Ricky Lambert in the Champions League? It would have been nothing. But he couldn't have been called a greatest player. Let's talk about today. Yeah? Today, they were praying for a downfall before even today. Nottingham Forest have something for us. Nottingham Forest have something for us. I sensed last year they prayed. We played the mind games. I love the mind games that they got sucked in a year you have wasted. You wasted a year after spending 700 million. Making chant waka waka tamina mina da 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 na na da 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 samina mina wow. Go to your samina mina. Go. You should be doing musicals, boy. That's your football club. Do musicals. You're not a football club. You're a musical team. Do the tunes for us. Let's listen. Do bangers. Bangers. You're a musical football club. That's what we'll remember you. Musical, boy. Yeah? You have nothing.
I won it once.
Nothing. You came here. Oh, Arteta's going to lift it in front of Klopp. You think I was going to allow that? You think I was going to allow that? I can dunk on Klopp, but you can't dunk on. Wallah, you don't have a legacy on Klopp. Wallah, you don't have a legacy on Klopp. Sit down the floor. Sit down the floor. You're a disgusting losers. Sit down. You don't have anything of heritage. You get laughed at in this country as bottle jobs. In Europe, you're known as the bottle jobs. Wallah, in Europe, you're laughed at. I told you.
I know you're here. Can you switch on your camera?
You
Saad?
get laughed at.
No,
you get laughed at in Europe. Europe. You talk about
he's hiding, bro. He's hiding.
Bro, wallah. And you know what? They talk about when people, yeah, when one of their fan base were telling them Arteta ain't good enough, they believed it. You can't got Arteta ain't got the heritage to win the league. He ain't got the Sam. He spent 700 million. They lost the Carabao Cup to West Ham. They said they got bigger fish to fry. You dunked them with their youngsters. They said they got bigger fish to fry. They struggled against Old Porto, nearly got dunked out. They start taking off the shirt, winning penalties against Porto, who are third place in Portuguese league. We said, you're a fraud. They get dunked up at the weakest Bayern Munich team ever. You're clowns. You're clowns. Your football clubs are clowns. You have nothing. You're a failure. You're a failure. Go and start cutting grass. That's your players. Saka, cut grass, baby. Cut grass. That's why Saka should be cutting grass. You bring, Eagle writes, 9 of our players walks into Real Madrid's team. Wallahi. And then you come and back them, Hassan. None of the players
No,
walked into
that
Real
one
Madrid
has to
team.
be the biggest L.
Zero.
That one is the
Zero.
biggest L. 100.
How many of the players walked into Real Madrid team? Zero. I want to hear that.
Oh, from
Zero.
Arsenal.
Yes.
Okay, you want me to be honest?
Yeah, be honest.
I think
No one.
no, there is one definitely.
What's his name?
Two.
Name them.
Gabriel, center
No.
back.
No, he doesn't. You lost your mind.
What a joke.
Okay,
No, he doesn't.
Gabriel and
He
Rudiger.
doesn't.
What's wrong?
Wallahi, he doesn't.
No.
Wallahi.
Do you think Gabriel and
Are you
Saliba
joking?
are better than Eder Militao and
What, you
Rudiger?
joking? You
No,
mad.
I think Gabriel is better than Nacho. Yes.
No, forget
Nacho, yeah,
Nacho.
bro.
Rudiger, Rudiger and Eder Militao.
But
Do you
man, I
think-
just said. What did I just say? One. Rudiger and Gabriel. And I
Okay,
think.
what about Eder Militao? Do you think one of them gets over Eder Militao?
Yeah, I think they're better than Militao.
Wallahi, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Wallahi, 1 second. Stop.
And I think
I'm not a big, I'm not a big fan of Eder. I'm not a big fan
First
of
of
Eder
all, I don't know
Militao.
what the hell Saad is. Saad, I'm not gonna fight Arsenal's corner without you here, you fucking bozo. Bro, this is the biggest shit you've ever taken. Anyway,
Listen.
the second one is Saka.
Saka.
Oh.
Over who?
Over Rodrigo.
Saka,
No,
what
front
the?
three would be Vinicius, Rodrigo, Saka. That's the front three.
No,
He's not
Odegaard.
even, you know, he's not even better. You know,
Bellingham?
Saka's not. You know, Saka's
Does
not
Does
even better
anybody
than-
think Odegaard is better than Bellingham?
No
Bellingham
chance.
Yes.
is not the-
Yes.
Bellingham
No
is not
chance.
in the front three.
Yes.
No chance.
So
Yes.
Bellingham plays as a 10 now with the three
Bellingham,
behind
Bellingham
him.
is shit.
So do you think Odegaard is better than Bellingham? Hassan?
Yeah.
No. If they play,
They
if
play 4-4-2 with two forwards.
If they play 4-4-2, then it's only Gabriel.
Only
It's not-
Gabriel. You think
Gabriel-
Bellingham is better than Odegaard, Hassan?
I think Raya is better than Lunin, but now they have Courtois. خلاص.
But they have Courtois.
Hussam, let me tell you, wallahi, don't call,
Right.
don't talk this Gabriel Magalhaes failure for international country. He will go criticize Brazil. Eder Militao starts. Yeah.
Militao.
One second, Magalhaes never starts for Brazil. Don't bring me
Brazil,
this
man.
shit. Wallah, don't bring me a crap player that's never won anything for a player who's got heritage for Real Madrid. Arsenal don't have the cojones of Real Madrid. None of Arsenal players can handle the pressure at Real Madrid. They're bottle jobs. They can't even handle. Bro, I'll not take some of their players with some. You look at their team today. Look at our team today. Pressure is on. Pressure is on, Hussam. Yeah, they capitulated against Aston Villa after you losing Hussam against Crystal Palace.
And Fulham.
Against Crystal Palace, Hussam, you've just lost against Crystal Palace. They're celebrating it. An hour later, 2 hours later, they lost to Aston Villa. Is that a good enough team that can handle pressure? No. Some they can't handle pressure. It's their heritage. I told you before, we've witnessed them capitulate league titles, getting thumped. When United won the treble, they got thumped. They missed a penalty on the 118th minute to win a game. And Ryan Giggs danced on them a minute later, one of the greatest goals ever. 2 days later, they lose the league by losing to Leeds United. They capitulated everything. It's the heritage of Arsenal. They've never done back-to-back league title. Never. Never in their life that we've seen Premier League titles. I've never seen them back-to-back. Because they're a bunch of bottle jobs. It's their part of the heritage or something. They've got their fan base called Ashburton Army flying, what's the name? In the middle of the night. What were they doing in the middle of the night? What did they do in the middle of the night? Yeah? They were sending, what did they do, guys? I forgot.
Fireworks.
Oh yeah, they did the fireworks, sorry. They did the fireworks 2 o'clock in the wrong hotel. In the wrong hotel. They got the fan base 2 o'clock in the morning going to the wrong hotel. Doing poor people fireworks. People are probably going to do simple jobs, man. They run to the wrong hotel. These guys are sad losers. They're sad losers.
Sorry, I was making a cup of tea. My
One
bad,
second.
my bad.
Sam, today they were
Yeah,
supporting
they made
Tottenham.
5 in that time.
Sam,
Sorry,
today,
sorry, my bad.
Wallahi, listen. Today they bought tickets to go to the Tottenham game. They try to chant for Tottenham. They try to support the rival. You know me, I don't have that here. That is the biggest shame in football. Guess what, Sam? Do you think Barcelona fans would have cheered Real Madrid on to win a league title? No chance. Do you think AC Milan will cheer Inter Milan to win a league title? No chance. There is no way.
Are you talking about me or who?
Arsenal fans. Arsenal fans.
But what are you referring to? Today Spurs play.
They were cheering for Spurs. To beat us today.
Yeah, but I think that's normal.
No, don't give me shit about rival.
To win the league, Hamza,
Don't
to win
tell
the league.
Nah. Isam, But I spoke to a River Plate fan. Wallahi,
Quadruple charge season, you supported United to beat Liverpool. Don't lie.
One second.
Quadruple charge season, you wanted United to beat us. Don't lie. You were there.
One second.
Before the Anfield game, before we beat them 4-0,
let me finish the game. Let me
Don't
finish
lie.
my topic. Stop. No, I didn't. Deep down, I didn't want the game. Yeah, I came to cook you. I just came.
There
to cook
you are.
But deep down, I have never ever thought that I would go to a game. Yeah, looking forward to United winning. No, because you know what? I have shame. You think Mo would support AC Milan? You think Buenos Aires will support River Plate? Do you think Galatasaray fans will support Fenerbahce? This is not a rivalry. This guy is just from Southeast London trying to claim North London is his place. There's no rivalry. This guy's from a different ends. They're not proper rivalry. I've seen Chelsea rivalry, proper Chelsea, proper rivalry. Their fan base are, bro, they don't understand the importance of having shame. Today, we gave them hope. We haven't won the league title. I'm scared of West Ham. I'm scared of West Ham.
My God, Hamza, don't start it.
One second.
Bro, this guy's the most shameless guy ever. I swear.
Did you see what
You're
Moise
an
said?
embarrassment.
This is what I said. It's not over. It's not over.
You're an
The
embarrassment.
underdog is against West
It's not
Ham.
over.
You're an
not
embarrassment.
over at all. It's not over at all. Let me tell you
Hamza,
something.
you forfeited. Give it
Football,
up, man.
in football, you have to respect your opponents. I have the shame to say, I respect West Ham.
You don't
They got
respect
Jared
anyone,
Bowen.
bro.
They got Jared
He
Bowen.
doesn't respect anybody.
You don't
100%
respect
he
They
doesn't.
got Antonio. What do you think? I nearly lost against Villa. You think me? I
Mohamed
nearly lost to
Kudus,
QPR.
Hamza. Mohamed Kudus.
Mohamed Kudus, Lucas Paqueta. You think I'm? These guys
Ziad
are
is the biggest twerker. I clocked this.
I told you, bro. He's
What?
Hella
twerking.
ad-libs, bro. Hella ad-libs in the back, bro.
Listen,
Wallah.
you
Not
think
over till it's over, blood.
you think
Stop
I
doing
can
this
just
to
walk away
Ziad,
and
bro,
get the win.
please.
But
This
today,
guy,
let's
bro.
talk about Edison. Edison, amazing, world class. This is why he's the best keeper in the Premier League. Fact.
Yeah,
In
be
fact,
quiet.
you
Ortega
can't-
saved it.
No,
today.
1 second. You can't do this. There's a reason why he's the best Premier League keeper. Number 2, left back. Vardy showed his class. He's only 22.
Just
You
hold
com-
on, Hamza.
No, 1
just
second,
on
1 second.
just on Edison.
1
Just on
second, 1
Edison.
second, 1
If he
second.
was still on the
1
pitch,
second.
I don't think
Alisson
he
is the
saves
good-
those shots.
Alisson
You know
is
that.
good.
I don't
Yeah.
think he saves those. I
Let
don't
me
think
say-
Edison saves those shots, bro.
Va-
I think they
Vardy-
go in.
1 second. Okay, we've got the second best keeper in the world. We've got the second keeper.
Hamza, why do
who's
you
amazing.
always undermine your players?
No, 1 second.
Give respect to Ortega, bro.
I'm gonna
Hamza,
come
I'll
to
say
you.
one sentence.
One
I'll say
second.
one sentence. I'll let you
No,
continue.
1 second.
I'll say one sentence.
1 second.
Do you remember
1
when
second.
Kelleher was my goalkeeper? I
Oh.
give credit to Kelleher. No, 1 second. I
I'm
came
gonna
here and I
talk
said
about-
credit to Kelleher.
Yeah,
I didn't say
Alice-
credit to Alisson. Bro,
Ali-
Ortega saved 1-on-1. Say big up Ortega. Why do you have to
Yes,
say big
yes.
up
I'll
Edison?
play-
He was on the bench.
Listen, 1 second. Edison was amazing today. He made good saves. He was distributing well. He shouldn't have come off, but he came off for a great keeper. I've been telling you, our second choice keeper, Ortega, we got him for free transfer. We don't go and spend 30 million on a fraud that plays for Brentford. You think, wallah, we'll go and get a Brentford guy? He will not make that save.
That fraud.
You think
that
that fraud
fraud
Raya
has
will
got
make saves
the
like
golden
that?
glove.
The fraud.
How many times?
Number
Listen,
2,
that fraud
Vardy.
has got the golden
Vardy-
glove. Meanwhile, you
Var-
guys were
listen, 1 second.
opening your backside,
Vardy-
bro, to let
Var-
everybody in.
Vardy
In the start
Vardy
of the
today
season.
again
There you go.
shows
Look at you,
when I
bro.
talk about Maldini.
Shameless guy,
when
bro.
I talked about Vardy being the young upcoming Maldini or Croatian Baresi.
Are you having a
Nowhere
laugh,
near.
Maldini?
But now
He's
now-
nowhere near.
Now
He's
I've
nowhere
come to the
near.
Say
conversation.
Maldini.
1 second.
Are you on spice?
He's
I
nowhere
think he's
near.
young. He's young.
Bro, he's on budge, bro. This guy
Yeah,
smokes
1 second.
budge, bro. It's crazy.
Nah, bro.
Today Diaz
Mad,
made
bro.
errors.
Man said, "Are you on spice?"
Diaz made
Bro,
errors.
Oh,
he's
you-
smoking budge, bro. It's
1 second.
crazy.
Let me go
Guys.
through. Diaz made errors. He
Man
kept
said, "Are
passing
you
the ball
on
away, but
spice?"
still we
Yeah.
won the game. Kyle Walker's impeccable. Rodri showed why I've been telling you. Rodri, you compare him to this loser Rice. Wallahi, you compare him to a guy called Declan Rice. Have some shame. Rodri is compared to Busquets. When I said it, you laughed at me. When I told you he's as good as Busquets, you laughed at me. It's
He
not
ain't
me
as
who
good
says
as
it.
Busquets. You're
It's not-
overdoing
Why
it.
is Ziad dying,
I don't
bro?
say. I don't say.
Are you on spice?
Barcelona fans say it. Barcelona fans tell me. Rodri
But
is
that was
as good as
actually funny,
Busquets. Why
This
should I
guy
listen to a
is
United fan and
waffling,
Liverpool
man.
fan?
He is actually waffling, 100%.
Bro,
KDB.
listen.
KDB.
Haven't seen
KDB
Arsenal have never seen.
You know
Arsenal
what
have
it is?
never done a double.
KDB.
When we've done a three-peat, it
KDB.
doesn't
Listen,
make
I'm gonna
sense.
go get my kiwi, man. This is
KDB.
long.
Kevin De Bruyne
Lanib.
came back, has had already 4 months, more assists, 5 more assists than Odegaard.
Hamza, you know KDB
5
bar
more
assist
assists than
wasn't actually
Odegaard.
that good. You
When
know
I
he wasn't
told
that
you,
good.
Hussam, when I told you
Oh
there's
my
a
God.
reason why Odegaard failed at Real Madrid, you must be a born failure. You are a born failure.
That's
You were
funny
there
because
since
he
the 15 years old.
walks
You
into
were
Real
there
Madrid's
since
team. You know
15
that.
years
He
old.
walks into Real
You
Madrid's
failed
team.
at,
You know that.
you failed at Real
He walks
Madrid. You are
but
a
he walks into
failure.
Real Madrid's
But
team
it
now.
doesn't surprise me.
So
I told
where
you.
do we go
No,
from here?
one second. It doesn't
If he
surprise
walks
me.
into Real Madrid's team
one second.
now, where do we go from
No,
here?
he doesn't walk into Real Madrid. Guess what?
100% he does.
No, one second. Hussam, the reason is I've been
Odegaard.
talking about Odegaard. Odegaard's a failure at Madrid. Fact. He's a failure at Madrid. Wallah, what are we doing here? He was
Odegaard
fucking
gets in there.
£20. He was
Odegaard gets in there, 100%.
when I
Saad,
told
he
you
doesn't, brother. He doesn't.
he doesn't. What we're doing? Bellingham starts. Fact.
Bellingham.
Listen, Bellingham. Fact. His standards way
Yeah,
clear.
yeah, Bellingham, yeah.
He doesn't work to Real Madrid team, but the only reason is their legend was failures. Henry was a failure. Vieira, I told you, Beckham was a failure. They made of failures. So
How
he
were
will
they
praise
failures?
anything that
How
will
were
do
they
less.
failures?
They're failures
How?
Italian
Explain
league.
to me how they were failures
They were failures
now.
at Italian league.
Explain to me how they were failures now.
They were
No,
failures
at
at
Arsenal.
Italian
We're
league.
not talking about
They were
Italian league. I don't
failures.
care
Your
about
legends were
Italian league.
failures.
I don't
Your
care about
legends were
Italian league.
failures
Don't talk to me
at
about when they
Italian
were
league.
young.
Respect
Talk to
more.
me about when they were in their prime.
Doku today.
Don't talk to me about Italy.
Doku
I don't
today
care what they
gets
done.
fought in a big game. A 21-year
Fraud,
old.
exactly.
Yeah, Doku
Wallahi,
performs in
Ahmed
a
was
big
spitting,
game.
bro.
Doku performs better than Saka under pressure.
Doku is average, by the way.
Saka doesn't have the cojones. Saka was lit.
Yeah, Ahmed, everybody's average for you. Who's good? Diallo and Garnacho?
Saka got pocketed.
Everybody's average.
Anybody,
Everybody's average. I mean, Doku is average, but
Hamza, you don't need Grealish,
he is
Hamza,
average.
yeah?
But they're talking about the rice and the.
Yo, Hamza, you don't need Grealish. You have Doku. You don't need Grealish.
Doku is top, yeah. Listen,
Okay, you don't need Grealish.
And when people doubted Haaland,
ممكن ما نقدرش نقول
Haaland
جريليش ده
can't
مش
do
ملوش
it.
لازمه.
Haaland's a failure.
فاكس يا
يا
Haaland can't do
جنسي
it.
يا عم.
يا فاكس النهارده زيد.
Mo, you said Haaland is not doing this season. He doesn't look different. He can't do it.
Bro, it's called the penalty and attack pin you, bro. To stop this bullshit, bro.
2-0. You all turned up to the terrace, yeah? I saw Hussam. Well, I nearly cried. I thought, yo, man, this guy just came from crying.
Hussam was crying for real, bro.
Yeah, I looked at Mo. I thought Mo is probably consoled.
I'm not crying, bro. I'm not crying.
I thought Mo has just consoled Hussam. I looked at Hussam's face and I looked at Mo.
You already went.
And I thought, why are you crying? Your team didn't even play. It hurts you so much. Hussam, because the thing is today, we showed we were top, Hussam. I'm not saying I'm going to win the league. I'm not going to say I'm going to win the league.
Don't play underdog mindset, bro. Don't play the underdog.
We have to perform against West Ham. West Ham's a tough game. We're at home, but anything can happen in football. I'm not going to call myself Premier League champion. I'll be very arrogant to do that. I have respect. I've won it 3 in a row. I have a right to call myself that, but I'm not going to do that because I respect West Ham fans. I respect West Ham Football Club. I respect West Ham players. I respect West Ham fans. I respect the heritage of West Ham. They're coming to play me. I have to take them seriously. I'm not going to claim to clubs I see that are good teams. But I'm not going to respect a team that's a failure that talks shit. But I'm still going to be left with probably nothing other than a dog and a community shield.
Probably. You see, he still believes. There you are.
Yeah. What do you want me to say?
It's so shameless. You're actually a disgrace to Man City.
It's not over.
You know exactly it's over. You know it's over.
Why
so
is
stop
it
this
over?
humble stuff. Hamza, stop this humble stuff because it does not suit you.
It cannot
does not
be
suit
over.
You, bro.
Don't even do it. When it's over, then I'm gonna cook you as a football club. That's when I'm gonna cook you. But today
you haven't cooked him yet.
He hasn't cooked me yet. This isn't the cooking. What is this?
This is not.
Is this the marinating? Have you marinated today?
I've already made a speech about the day I'm winning the league.
Oh my God!
If I win the league, I made a speech. I'm coming for every club one by one. Yeah, and the biggest one I've got is Arsenal. Then Hussam's the next. Hussam, I got cooking for you. You'll never ever get a cooking like that in your life. I'm telling you now. Just prepare. God. Make sure you get tissues because I'm gonna cook everyone. I've written my speech already, and I promise you, I'm not gonna do it until I win the trophy. Because I'm not gonna say now I'm a Premier League champion. But Hussam, you're a shameful guy. You back this fan base to win the league on top of me because you wanted them to dunk on your manager. I'm starting to doubt you. How you have the legacy to back Klopp. When today, I'm proud to say I'm happy to have stopped Arteta to give Klopp a better legacy. Because I will not accept a man from Spain that went to Rangers, that went to Everton. You're a Spanish boy that played for Barcelona. You've lowered your standards, mate. You're being carried by Team Cahill
You're
at
the
Everton.
same guy that
You think you're
called
gonna win the
Klopp
league ahead of
German
me?
Ranieri.
You
Can
think you're
you
gonna
make your mind
win
up?
the league ahead of Pep Guardiola?
Can
Do
you
you
make
think
your
you're gonna
mind
win
up?
the
You
head
called Klopp
Get
German
out of here,
Ranieri.
man.
Can you make your mind up?
What did you say, sir?
You called Klopp German Ranieri. Can you make your
I'm
mind up?
allowed to call him that. He's not allowed to call him
Why
that.
He's
are you
German
allowed?
donkey.
Why are you
German
allowed?
donkey.
Why are you allowed? Why?
German donkey like
دقيقة
Havertz.
Because
Ziad.
I've dunked
Okay,
on Klopp.
so
Why?
now
Because I've dunked on Klopp.
so now
I've dunked
Hamza
on
has
you.
done
You've not
something
dunked on
without
Klopp.
realizing.
You have
Let me
no
tell
right
you.
to
Let me tell you
dunked on
that.
Klopp.
Let me tell you where Hamza just scored the biggest own goal.
Pick
Pep
up Liverpool
Guardiola's
fans, man. I did it for
Pep
you, man.
Guardiola's legacy is
Put
now in
W
the
for
ground.
Hamza. Liverpool
You know
fans.
why Pep's legacy is now in the
Liverpool
ground? I'll
fans,
tell
I
you
ain't
why.
gonna let you cry.
Let
man,
me
no
tell
way.
you why Pep's legacy is now in the ground. Because he beat German Ranieri and a bum from Rangers. So Pep's a nobody.
He's
What did you say?
nobody. He's a nobody.
What did you
You
say?
Why?
heard what I said. Stop acting like you
All
don't
of
hear
these
what I
Premier
said.
League titles.
No, no. One second, Hassan. I'll
just
say it to him
Premier.
again.
One
I'll say it to him
second.
again. One second, I'll say it to him again. Hamza, now all this that you're saying means that
Ziad
all
movement.
Pep's achievements are on the ground. Why?
Yeah, let me tell
Because
you.
he beat German Ranieri and a guy from Rangers.
Okay,
so Pep's
let me
a
tell
nobody
you.
then.
Pep revealed.
Either Klopp is amazing and
One-
Pep is amazing, or Klopp
One
is
second.
crap
No,
and Pep
one
is
second.
crap.
No.
Choose.
No. Pep showed me there's a guy called German Ranieri. He said, "Yo, you're not my level now. Sit down the floor. You're Ranieri."
Okay, so he just
He
beat
showed
German
me that.
Ranieri.
And he
So
showed
Pep's
me
a
that this
nothing
guy
then.
is just a Spanish
Pep's legacy is
a Spanish
nothing.
guy that played at Rangers. 100%.
You
I
cannot
respect.
say Pep is
Pep
better
showed
than
me that.
Ferguson then. Because
Pep,
Ferguson beat Wenger and
no, I'm
beat
not going to talk about
Mourinho
Ferguson until I
and
win the
beat
league.
all these great
I'm not talking
managers.
about Ferguson until I win the league. I have
But you
respect
still
for
can't
Ferguson.
say it though. You
Ferguson's
can't say
got
you're
3 league
better than
titles.
him.
Yeah, you
I have
can't
3
say
league
it. There you
titles.
are.
I have
See how
3
he
league
just scored an
titles.
own goal.
Ferguson's
See
got
how he
3.
scored an own goal.
Ferguson and me have 3 league titles. I respect that. I'm not gonna cook on
He
United.
calls
And United
Klopp
fans,
German
I'm not cooking
Ranieri
you
and then he says
because I
Pep is the
respect you.
greatest thing. Yeah, but you only beat German Ranieri then. So why are you saying Pep's so amazing?
He made
That's
Klopp
how
look like
respected,
German Ranieri. That's why I call him German Ranieri.
Oh, he
Exactly.
made Klopp German Ranieri. So guys,
Yes,
ladies
he
and
made
gentlemen,
him
you just
German
heard it here
Ranieri.
for the
He made
first
him
time.
German Ranieri.
So
Yeah,
he
my
beat
manager.
so Pep Guardiola beat German Ranieri and random guy from Rangers to Premier League title, but we're supposed to sit up here and say Pep's the greatest
Yes,
thing
you
since
must go.
sliced bread.
Yes, because I'm the daddy of this Premier League now.
There you are.
I want you
There
from
you
now
are.
on
You
to
just
respect
proved
me.
your own
I'm the
point.
dad. If I win it on
Can't lie, bro.
Sunday,
This Prem's turning into a
I'm
farm.
coming. Yeah, I still is on. Premier League is still on. Anything can happen the weekend. All I'm saying, listen. All I'm saying, Arsenal fans will be watching my game in Emirates on their phone, and they laughed at Liverpool. They
That's what I'm
laughed at
saying.
Liverpool all
Well,
those years.
thank you.
You laughed at Liverpool for chasing me to the end. Yeah, I want you to feel the same way. Last year I destroyed you. This year I want you to make sure you got good reception at Emirates because you'll be watching my game whilst watching your game. It'll be interesting. I'm humble. Saad, you still got an opportunity to win the league.
You're not humble. You're
Let's
not
see game
humble,
by
bro.
game by
Okay,
game.
so hold on. So Hamza, let's just clarify this then. If you don't win against West Ham, have you bottled the title?
Yeah, of course, 100%.
Yeah,
He can't say otherwise.
Have you? Yes or no?
That's
Yes
done.
or no?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Bottled.
You have, yeah.
Guys, can I just say
He's
something?
answering it now, but
No,
yesterday
wait.
Okay, hold on.
My turn. No,
If Man City,
one
if Man
second.
City, yeah,
Oh, I'm scared,
استنى.
man. Well, you
If
make me nervous, man,
Manchester,
guys.
Hamza, wait. If Manchester City win their 10th league title, they are now in double digits league title. And if they win the FA Cup, they actually equal Arsenal's domestic cups with 16. They won a treble, including a Champions League. They won a Club World Cup. They won a UEFA Super Cup, right? And now they are only 3 titles. They only 3 titles in terms of league titles behind Arsenal, including a 4-peat, of course, and a treble with a Champions League.
Oh.
Do we think they overtake Arsenal on the success, the 3rd most successful club in English football? So basically, they become the 3rd biggest club in England. Because hold on, basically all they're gonna be behind Arsenal is 3 league titles. Now Hussam can't banter them because now they have double digits. Because Hussam said you cannot be a big club without double digits league titles. Am I wrong, Hussam?
Yep.
This is what you always say, right, Hussam?
Yeah,
you always say you have to have double digits league title. Ziad, just wait. Now they're gonna be 3 league titles behind Arsenal, right? Along with a Champions League that Arsenal don't have, a treble that Arsenal don't have, and a four-peat that I don't think Arsenal will ever, anybody else will ever have. A Club World Cup that Arsenal don't have, a UEFA Super Cup. Don't we think that all these achievements actually equal more than a 3 league titles difference?
100%.
Yep.
Isn't that something that is just fair to say? They overtake Arsenal on the third biggest club in England. This is just simple.
No.
I would disagree because
I think it's very simple. Everybody said everyone in the chat. Do they overtake Arsenal?
They need to overtake me in league.
Someone in the chat said Arsenal has a treble. Someone said that in the chat.
The thing is, I think we flew the flag on the wall of England.
Someone said that in the chat.
And I think that any club.
Yes or no, for real? Wallahi, I'm asking this for real. I am thinking about it. I am thinking about it. And also, don't give me history. Don't give me heritage. Don't give me this and that. And oh my God, we did it in the 20s. We did it in the 1800s. We did it in the first centuries. We did it before Jesus Christ. We did it before this and that. Don't do that. It's all about you making your own history.
So this is the reason why I'd say they ain't bigger than Arsenal. They have to go above you with the league titles for them to be.
Why? Okay, so what does that? Why are you making the rule? Why are you making the rule?
They have to. If they're going to be bigger than us, they have to at least win more league titles than us.
Okay, how is Liverpool with 6 Champions Leagues are smaller than Man United because 1 league title difference?
No, but are we talking about
sense?
Biggest in England? Because you said the third most successful club in England.
Yes.
If we're talking about in English football, are we classing European as well?
Of course. By the way, Saad, just let's establish something. Being an English club, when you win in Europe, that actually gets into, of course, it's into your trophy cabinet as an English club.
Yeah.
As an English club, it's a simple math, Saad. I'm sorry. It's a simple math.
Mo, it's a simple way of doing it. Arsenal fans can say
why, Saad? Why is that really bad? Why that's a wild take, Saad?
I still think there's other bases to why we're still a bigger club than
why.
them.
Why? Can you tell me why?
Well, there's
before Saad says it, guys. There's 1,400 people in here. We ain't even on 500 likes yet. Make sure you guys are slapping the like button right now. Every single one of you hit the like button. I just set up a poll as well, so I want you guys to get involved in the poll. Hit the like button right now, and subscribe to this football. Also, all these guys' channels in the description. Go subscribe to Hamza. Go subscribe to Footy Judge Mo. Go subscribe to Ziad. Subscribe to Saad. Subscribe to Ahmed. All of their channels is in the description. Go subscribe to them and hit the like button on this video and subscribe to This Is Football as well. Go ahead, Saad. Sorry.
You know, I just said in regards to league titles, in regards to fan base, we're bigger than them. I don't include any community shows.
So forget fan base because they make more money than you. So that equals this. Can we just establish that?
What do you mean exclude
the fan base? So the revenue is bigger than yours. So that like they cancel each other. Your fan base, right? Big fan base, maybe they cancel. You cancel it with the bigger revenue. These are numbers.
How does it cancel each other out?
1 point. 1 point, ya akhi. Yani 1 point cancels one other point.
Bro, they're not. Listen, they haven't won anything in 20 years. How can they be bigger than us?
There's a certain thing. There's a certain thing called Hamza. There's a certain thing called what? There's a certain thing called heritage.
Here we go.
And the thing is
the history books.
But Mo, this is the thing for me. Until their future is decided, and until the court settlements are put aside and we actually find out the results, I can't sit there and say they're bigger club.
Innocent until proven guilty, Habibi. Innocent until proven guilty.
Listen, if you
why
is
that about zero? Why is that
twice? If you are taken to court twice by 2 different.
By the way, the word history, Saad. The word history, Saad, Habibi. History means back in the day. I can call their triple, Saad. I can call their triple history because it happened already. That's history. Isn't that by definition a history?
What do you mean?
Okay, you're saying, oh, they don't have the history, the heritage. I can say the triple is history. They already won it. It's history. It's heritage. They created heritage. They have history. Why is that a really like tough take? You know, historical trophies. I can say the last trophy they won is history. Their 2012 trophy is history, the league title.
Yeah, but
how is that wild?
Yeah, but Mo, listen to this. Yeah, Arsenal fans can say league titles. That 3 league title difference. I'm sorry, I'm taking that one UCL. That one UCL, the one Club World Cup, the Super Cup over 100%.
Well, I'm taking UCL. I'm
100%.
taking UCL. I'm
Fine,
sorry.
for me,
There's
my
There's level to this game. When you don't have a UCL, I don't call it.
my opinion is that I don't think they're bigger than us.
So why? You didn't give me any good reason why, by the way, Saad. I'm being
because
serious.
Of the league no, because of the league titles. I'm sorry.
So you think
they have to get about league titles.
So they have
so
if Man City win another triple next season, okay. So let me ask you straight: if Man City win another triple next season, they still behind you in league titles. By the way, you still think you're bigger than them because you have 2 more league titles.
Yes,
that's waffle.
Let me
serious, Saad.
I'll say Mo 1 second. I'll say my opinion on this. With or without a Champions League, Arsenal is the 3rd biggest club in England, even if City win this league title. I'll tell you why. At the end of the day, history, we say history doesn't matter because of the newly created clubs, Chelsea and City. But the reality is history has existed because football, if we want to talk about clubs, we have to talk about when football was invented, whether you like it or not. I don't care if we're talking about football with socks, football with a football when there's no offside. I don't care. History is there for a reason. Inter Milan is the first Italian team to win a Champions League because of history matters. At the end of the day, whether we like it or not, the 2 stars on your badge, Mo, one of them happened in the 50s. I'm not going to remove it. Go try tell a Real Madrid fan he only has 6 Champions Leagues because the first 5 he won, there was General Franco. He wouldn't agree with you. History is there for a reason.
You are twerking for Arsenal because you won 1 league title in 3 years. You're twerking for Arsenal.
Let me
twerk. You're twerking for Arsenal for real because you won 1 league title in 3 years. You're really twerking for Arsenal. I know the game, bro. I know the game. Wallahi, you are. Can I counter your view, bro?
No, you
can counter. So everybody that says that, didn't Man City win? Didn't Man City win league? Sam, let me ask you one question.
I want to answer your question until I finish.
We made
finish because I finish. Go ahead, finish.
I'm twerking for Arsenal. What is Ziad is twerking for you then?
Why is twerking for me? I'm not Arsenal. I'm not Man City.
Why are you twerking for City to begin with?
I am not. I asked a question. No one is twerking. I asked a question. I didn't actually
Why are
say
you
that.
twerking?
I'm gonna answer the question.
100%
Why are you twerking?
right now? 100%.
Me, very simply.
I am not. I'm not. It's not even my.
Why are you twerking, bro? Why are you twerking?
Okay, let me answer. I'll answer you right now. My logic for me personally as Hussam, fuck the revenue, fuck how many fans there are around the world, all this I don't care. Who has more trophies? Full stop. Arsenal have more trophies than Manchester City. And I'm not talking about league titles. My logic is never just league titles alone. So Mo, yes, City can overtake Arsenal. However, they would need to win more trophies. Yani at the same time, when you look at City's trophy cabinet, 9 of them are championship trophies. Are you aware of this? They have 9.
I know, 100%. I know.
Okay, now I cannot say 9 championship trophies. I'm going to count them. So City have to overtake Arsenal in overall trophy count. So that's what I say. So now when I look at Premier League,
and it doesn't matter if it's an EFL Cup or an FA Cup. That equal for you. Let me just get this straight before you continue.
An EFL Cup makes the clubs the biggest.
Okay, can I ask you something? An EFL Cup, a Carabao Cup, is equal to Champions League because that's 1-1.
I never said an EFL Cup is equal to Champions
because
League.
you mentioned number of trophies. Can you define number of trophies? Does it matter which trophy?
The reason why the reason why number of trophies
the value is
that you can win your domestic
cup
compare
and win the Champions League
and win the Premier League and win everything. The reality is until City overtake Arsenal's trophy count, they cannot be bigger than that.
Okay, so what Hussam said is
that's absolutely nonsense.
What Hussam said, this is what Hussam said, guys. I'm putting the hypothetical and I'm going to the extreme to actually put an example to what Hussam is going to say. Man City can win the league title for the next 10 years and Arsenal can win the FA Cup for the next 10 years.
Yeah.
And at that time, Arsenal trophy cabinet will still have higher number of trophies than Man City. And by Hussam's logic, not my logic, Arsenal will still be a bigger club than City because the number of trophies will be more. This is what Hussam said. Basic.
No. Let me
Can you not measure it by
Can
the
you,
number of
Hassan,
trophies?
please explain it the right
Let
way.
me say something.
Please
Yes,
explain
let
it the
me
right
make
way.
something
Hassan.
clear. You went. Hamza, 1 second.
I
because
went to
you
the
agreed with me.
extreme, yes.
Hamza,
I went to the
Hamza,
extreme, yes.
Hamza, 1 second. Hamza, 1
I
second.
admit, I went to the
Hamza, this is
extreme,
debate.
yes.
Hamza, this is debate
They
club.
don't even
When
have
you
Europa
and
League.
Mo agree, you have to let the
Wallahi, they don't
opposition
even have
speak.
Europa League.
Let the
Wallahi,
opposition
they don't
speak.
even have Europa League.
Let me explain something.
Wallahi, they
Let me-
don't even
let
have
me-
Europa League.
let me-
Wallahi,
let
they
me
don't even have a
Ya
Europa League.
Allah, ya akhi, Hamza,
Ya
1 second. Let me
Allah,
say this.
they lost a Europa League
Whether
twice in the final.
whether
How
we
can
like
you
it
be a big
whether we
club?
like it or
Wallahi,
not.
2 Europa
Yeah,
League finals.
Hamza, you have to let me speak.
Wallahi, you can.
I have to
You
explain
can.
myself.
Irrelevant in Europe.
You're going to
You
the
cannot be a big
absolute-
club if you're irrelevant in Europe.
20
You're-
Carabao.
you're-
Wallahi, you can show me 30 Carabao Cup.
Ziad, you have to say that. You know why? Ziad, you know why you have to say that? Because you have less league titles than Sunderland.
I don't give a
You have
shit. I've got
less
2
league
Champions
titles than
Leagues, 2
Everton.
Europa Leagues.
Of course you have to
I've
say
got
that.
2 Europa Leagues, 2 Champions Leagues. I got Super Cups. I have 2 Super Cups. I have 2. I have a Club World Cup.
When you
I
get
have Club World
You have
Cup.
less league
I have
titles
Club
than
World Cup. I have Super Cup. I have Champions Leagues. I have trophies they've never seen. They don't have one trophy I have never seen. I
Yeah,
have
but
trophies
Ziad,
they've never seen.
Ziad. By
No,
that
Ahmed,
logic,
I have
wait,
trophies they've never seen.
Wait.
No. I've seen trophies they have never seen.
You've never.
So
Wait. Hold on, Ziad. Let me say
You know,
something real quick.
last one. I'm going
Wait.
to say last
Bottle
one.
jobs, man.
I'm going
Look
to
at him
make.
flexing. One
gonna
league title every 30 years.
Yeah.
Bottle jobs.
Ziad, let me talk last thing. Zoom into me.
Chelsea
Wallahi,
went 110 years with 2 league titles. That's why
Okay,
history
irrelevant. Irrelevant.
When I was winning league titles, we
Irrelevant.
were only
We're
one
talking
league.
about now. We're talking about
50 years
now.
between each of
He's
them.
right.
We're talking
Hassan.
about
50
now.
years between each of them.
One second. Let me say. No, 1 second. Let me.
We're
let me
talking
say-
about now.
Twice.
Diluati.
Twice.
But
Ahmed,
Hassan, this is the thing. This is what happens. This is why Chelsea love to cancel your history because they have none. They
Yeah,
have
we have
no
no
history.
history. Yeah.
That's
Stop
why
flexing things you've
they
never
like
seen.
to cancel. That's
Stop
why they
flexing
like to
things you've
cancel
never
your
seen.
history because they are only recent. Same thing with
Stop
Manchester City.
stop flexing
They
trophies
cancel
you've
your
never seen,
history
man.
buy
because they
European
don't
Cup.
do it. And I'm actually
You haven't got Europa
disappointed
League, baby.
because he's trying to
Your
cancel our
failures in Europa League.
back these
Thursday
guys.
night's your failure. Wednesday night's
Sad,
your
you know,
failure.
last week,
Tuesday night's your
Sad,
failure.
last week.
Weekdays your failures.
Last
1
week,
second.
City brought out their
1 second.
legends to honor them.
Sam,
You know who's their legend?
Sam.
David Silva.
David
We saw
Silva.
him 2 years
Sam,
ago.
okay, zoom into me. Sam,
10
zoom
years
into me.
ago, I'm seeing
Manchester
David
City
Silva all of a
legend,
sudden.
David
He's
Silva. We
legend.
saw him 3 years
I'm
ago.
bringing-
MashaAllah.
I'm bringing
Zoom into me.
I'm bringing
Zoom-
legends. They got grey hair.
We
Bringing
saw David Silva
Sam.
3 years ago.
He's old
City
enough to be my
legend.
older brother.
City legend.
What's this, bro?
Let me just say this to answer most
Let
questions.
me just finish.
Mo obviously
Sam,
went
let me
to
talk.
the
Otherwise, I'm going to
extreme.
argue now.
1 second, Hamza. Let me
Was I,
speak.
no, I'm not letting you talk because you didn't let
Hamza,
me
you
talk.
already
You
said
didn't let me-
1 second.
you
I let you have
didn't
it.
let
Let
me
me
talk. You don't let
No,
me
let
talk.
him talk.
You
Let
say
him talk.
Yeah, you don't let people
What
talk.
is
Then
this?
give me 30 seconds because I have to respond.
Okay, put it on thing. Put it in
Big
front of
screen.
me.
Put a big screen. Put him big
Put
screen.
big
You
screen.
don't need full screen. You're
Wallahi,
just
no,
going to show
put
30
big screen.
years.
Wallahi, no.
Put him full screen. Diluati.
I'm not sure. Wallahi.
Halla.
Yeah, who made you a lieutenant? Go ahead.
Okay. I will
Yalla.
listen. 30 seconds here. I will never respect here any club. When you go around the world here, you represent a country. You win something special. A club that's felt Champions League in the final, Legends leaves them in the final, bottle jobs in Europa League. Europa League against a weak Chelsea side in Baku. Plan to parade it. They bottled against Galatasaray. And I went around the world. I asked fans about this. And I want to play this. Wallahi. This is Wallahi, I asked this. Listen.
Make sure there's no copyright.
Brothers, I just want to ask you another question, yeah? Who's the bigger club between Arsenal and Chelsea?
Of course, Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Yes.
Wow.
You had to win a Champions League for the world to know you.
Okay. So who do you think then? That means who do you think?
Chelsea.
Chelsea. Wow. Who do you think is bigger, Arsenal or Chelsea?
Chelsea. Yes.
Chelsea.
Yes.
Wow. So you're hearing this. Apparently, you have to win the Champions League according to the international fans to be considered to be a big club there.
Money can't buy that, baby. Money can't buy that, baby. You'll never win a European Cup. And this is what we will always
So wait,
battle.
Hamza,
Don't talk to Preston of
by
that.
your
You're
logic,
finished.
by
Chelsea
your
are
logic,
bigger
hold
than-
on, hold on,
Chelsea
hold on,
bigger than-
Hamza.
Chelsea.
Hold on.
Chelsea.
Hassan, can you put me?
Chelsea.
Can you
Chelsea.
Okay, let me,
Chelsea.
Saad, Bilal,
Hold on.
wallahi, I have the best response to that.
Go
You know why it's good for me to respond? Because I have 6.
ahead, go
You
ahead.
have to trust me on this one. This is my
I think
expertise.
that you
I have
can
6.
lie to people, man.
Sad. Okay, Hamza, we let you speak and we put you full screen. Can I get shown the same respect back? Obviously, Mo's example is the most extreme one. Yani, of course, if City overtake Arsenal in league titles, it will be, of course, be completely different argument, or overtake them in like other scenarios, like overtake them FA Cup, domestic cups, whatever. I understand that obviously a Champions League matters more than an FA Cup, 100%. That is true. However, history matters. I cannot erase the last 150 years just because City have been good for 10. That's just the reality. Over the last 30 years, yes, Arsenal haven't been successful, but Arsenal have been in the Champions League, and they've been a big club always, and they've been in the Premier League. Bro, 20 years ago, City were in League 2. So the reality is that's why history matters. So this could have been Gillingham, this could have been Dagenham and Redbridge, and this guy would have been repping Dagenham now if on the stream, if the Sheikh bought Dagenham. So the reality is, Mo, yes, certain trophies have more weight. But when we're talking about big club as an overall, Arsenal have history on their side, and they have trophy count on their side. Now, if for me, like, you know, City get to like 12 league titles and like they have the Champions League, then we can have that debate. So if they're like one behind and they have the Champions League, I get it. Yani, for me, the reason why Liverpool's bigger than Man United, we have more trophies. Khalas, done. I don't care anything else. I don't care about
Hassan, what about the treble? Does the treble not mean anything? Does winning the league 4 years back to back not mean anything? Does having 100 points and winning the league, does that not mean anything?
But hold on, Ziad, just to hold you on that.
Say he has an invincible.
But just to hold you on that, when I say invincible, when I say invincible, you say that means nothing. No, Ziad, by your logic, does it mean more if I have an invincible? If I have an invincible,
I just asked you now. Would you rather have a treble or invincible?
I've heard it come out your mouth.
No. Would you rather have a treble or an invincible?
League.
Would you rather have a treble or invincible?
Because it's 3 trophies instead of
okay, so
more trophies. So obviously somebody.
You know what, Saad? You both. Listen. Do not do what you want, because as soon as I say something, why are you talking for City?
There are big clubs who don't have a Champions League, but there are no big clubs who don't have double-digit league titles.
Name them. Listen,
PSG.
You know,
PSG.
Atletico Madrid.
Atletico Madrid. PSG big club.
Atletico Madrid.
How many Champions League finals in recent years have Atletico Madrid been?
Now he's talking about finals.
At least they've been there.
At least they've been there. Finals.
At least they've been there. You get every final you get to. You're at the Champions League once every 7 years. No, embarrassing, man. Embarrassing. Mo, wake up a bit, man.
Wait, hold on, Ziad.
What is this?
Wake up. Wait. Do you think what makes a big club? They have to win a European trophy. Would you say that?
I think you have to be a big club. You have to be relevant in Europe.
You have to be known across the world.
So hold on.
You can't be a nobody. You can't be walking around in there.
Wait, Hamza.
Is a Europa League? Is a Europa League a European trophy?
You can't talk about it because you don't have it.
You don't have it.
I do have it, but
you don't have it. Well, you don't have it.
It's fine. For you, recent fans. Hold on. For you European fans, you don't know what the Interfairs Cup is, so you won't know what it is. But if you look at the Interfairs Cup, do you know what the Interfairs Cup was? The Europa League. The Interfairs Cup was the Europa League.
That's charity.
So what?
Cup.
Okay, so if you guys say, what did the Interfairs Cup become? What did it become?
Okay,
what did they change the name to?
Because we have to establish here that they're at least consistent. All of you, Ahmed, Ziad, Hamza, and Mo.
Mo just gave up. Mo threw the bomb and
left. I already know Mo's opinion. So let's put Mo to the side because I already know
Mo speaks as like an international fan.
Hamza, 1 second. Mo, every single one of you right now
have to admit, heritage.
Ya Allah, Hamza, let me speak. So I want to see if you guys are consistent. Hamza, who's bigger, Liverpool or Man United? One word answer.
Liverpool.
Okay. Ziad, who's bigger, Liverpool or United?
You asked me this 2 years ago, and I said Liverpool.
Look at you.
Okay, Ahmed, who's bigger, Liverpool or United?
United, 100%.
There you are. But we have 6.
Hassan, you asked me the exact question 2 years ago, and I said 6 Champions Leagues is crazy.
No problem.
6 Champions Leagues is mind blowing.
Ahmed,
I'm 1 UCL away from you, man. What are you talking about? I'm 1 UCL away from you, man.
Ahmed, you're talking about Arsenal has no UCL. I have double yours. Talk to me.
No. I'm not talking. Listen, I still think Arsenal are a big club. Let me say something, because Ziad, you said that your mouth here. In order to be a big club, you have to do something in Europe, correct?
Factual, basically.
So who's a bigger club, Arsenal or Nottingham Forest?
Oh, don't take it to that extreme.
No. Who's bigger?
Why take it to that extreme?
Answer.
Yeah,
Why
that's a
would
good
you take it to
question,
that
actually.
extreme?
Let me land you.
Yeah, but why do you take it to that extreme?
No.
That's just silly, bro.
2 Champions Leagues. Therefore, by your logic, Nottingham
Nah,
Forest.
man, that's silly, bro.
No,
That's silly.
Hold on. And also, you do
Aaron
realize.
said that
Wait,
Milan
you
is
do
the biggest
realize.
club in England.
Wait, Hamza, 2 seconds.
Aaron.
You do realize, yeah.
Aaron will like.
Wait. You do. Wait. In order
Nah,
to be a
that's
big,
L.
in order
Bro.
to be a big club, yeah. In order to be a big club, it's not
Aaron's a
just
funny
trophies.
guy,
You know that. There's many factors to being a big club.
Aaron.
It's not just trophies. It's fan base as well.
God
You have
bless
to include fan base in it. You have to include fan base.
There
Yeah,
you
so
go.
why are you talking about Nottingham Forest then?
Because you said out of your mouth that if you
Yeah, what obviously regarding the big clubs, man. What are you talking about Nottingham Forest for, man?
because they've
What
got
about
more
Nottingham
European than
Forest?
Arsenal. You said Arsenal
No,
aren't a big
man,
club.
we're talking about the elite clubs.
Okay,
What
hold
are you
on.
talking about,
Ahmed,
man?
Ahmed.
We
Ahmed,
are
hold
talking.
on. Hold
We
on.
are talking. We
Ahmed,
are talking
I've
about
got
clubs.
him. I've
We are
got him
talking
right
about
now.
clubs
Hold
that.
on.
One second,
Okay,
man.
Ziad,
We are
hold
talking
on.
about clubs that
Hold
try
on.
to put. Ya Allah. We
Hold
are
on,
talking
let me
about
just say
clubs
something.
that try to put themselves on that top level.
Ziad, it's
Nottingham
not just
Forest don't come sit here, but like, yes, we are the third best team in the world in the league.
Ziad,
Or we're the third biggest team. Nah, man.
Well, Ziad, you know Arsenal.
by
All
your
right now.
By
Okay.
your logic, hold on.
I'm
I wanna
gonna
speak.
have my.
I wanna speak.
I'm
Hold
gonna
on.
say my opinion now.
Is
Everybody,
it-
Aston
man, you're
Villa?
I
Is
let you
Aston
guys
Villa?
waffle and talk.
Is
I
Aston
asked the
Villa a bigger
question.
club than me?
Saad, I asked the question. I'm gonna answer now. Okay.
Big up.
There
man.
are too many things, and none of you actually answered the right answer. It's not only about the trophies that you win, because both clubs have won multiple trophies. It's about Man City going down to Division 1 and Division 2, while Arsenal have been for over 80 years a pillar of the Premier League or the Division 1. That's what people fail to see and to say. This is what you should answer. It's not only about the number of trophies or this one and that. Everyone in the history knows that
Yeah, but
Arsenal is the
United
pillar of the
recently
Premier League. Wait, let me talk. Let me talk, please.
No, be careful,
Please,
they're
bro.
going to say your brain.
This is it. I
He
read
asked us a question. He
This is
asked us a question. He already knows the answer. Wallahi, what's this, bro?
Anna?
This is
I
mental
hate
gymnastics,
United.
bro.
Myself?
Mental gymnastics,
What does
wallahi.
that mean?
He's saying, I want to ask you a question, and he already knows the answer. If we don't give him
Yes,
the right
but
answer, he's not gonna
let me give you.
And Saad, you know what's funny? He says no one said that. I literally said
Most
the
bro,
shit
I'm
football
telling
villain.
But let me
Bro,
tell you.
Mo
But
does this. He loves to do this.
it's
I know
actually
this, bro.
it's okay. It's called a debate. Sad. It's called we can actually come here and say Manchester City won the Premier League, Arsenal came second. Good luck, Arsenal next year. Man United next year are gonna be shit. Chelsea, you need to spend money better. Liverpool, you bottle the league or whatever. Jurgen Klopp, and we end the show and go. Do you guys want to do that? No, we have to create debates. We have to
have
talk,
discussion.
have talking points, right? My point about this is that simply Manchester City, right? If they win 4-peat, they are making history. No one ever done this, including the Man United and the Liverpools. So they have to be included in the conversation. Some people will say Arsenal, some people will say City. I don't think there's a right answer here. It's not that I'm comparing Man City to Liverpool and Man United because they're way far. But Man City winning 10th league title and a treble, they are coming close to Arsenal. People get triggered thinking that if someone chooses Manchester City over Arsenal, they're saying Arsenal are small. You guys have to open your minds a little bit to debates. That some people will have different opinions than each other. Right? And it's nothing against Arsenal, nothing against City. The facts are Arsenal have been a pillar of the Premier League for years and years and years. City went to Division 2, right? But also City are making history. That's what people fail to see, right? So I want the people in the chat, you guys all got triggered and you all said, oh, logic here, logic there. That's you are part of the debate. And by the way, the international fans that say the Champions League is more important, I'm going to tell you something. If Man United that gloat all the time didn't play in the Champions, if Man United didn't play in the Champions League, you would not have gotten a bigger fan base. If Liverpool didn't reach the Champions League of 2005 and win it, and didn't reach 2007, they would not have had this bigger fan base. That's what people need to understand. That it's European football is very important because that's actually what gets the fan base behind you. Before the social media, it was only Champions League on TV. What do you think was on TV? Premier League, Blackburn playing Charlton? Do you think that was on TV? No, that wasn't on TV. It was Champions League. That what's on the TV. So people need to understand that European football is very important. And Man City have succeeded. Arsenal haven't. So Man City have to be in the conversation. That's
You're
simple.
twerking, Mo. Mo, why are you twerking? Why are you twerking?
I'm talking to who?
You're twerking for Man City. Why are you twerking?
Why? By the way.
No, I'm just saying what the chat.
Are you bugging, kid? Are you bugging, kid?
Why
are you bugging? Is your headphone bugging, bro?
No, I'm just telling
You
you.
need
what the
a
chat was-
reset button or something,
I
Habibi.
am telling. Yeah, I mean, صباح الخير شوي, man. I'm telling you what the chat gonna say. Why are you twerking, bro? Why are you twerking for City? Hey, the fact stand.
Man, Tottenham talking for
No, 1 second, man. They have a treble. Okay, they have a treble. They have that 100-point shit. Okay, they have a UCL.
Just for anybody who's trying to catch me out in the comments and that, the Interfairs Cup is the Europa League. It is the Europa League. They changed the name of the trophy. It is a Europa League.
Oh,
We have
it's not
a Europa
UEFA
League.
Cup, man.
So now, hold on. Now that I have
Viewers,
the
if you're watching this, you caused this.
now that I have the
Intercity
engine,
Cup.
now that I have
won.
but
Why do you beg? Why do you beg for a trophy that you've never
hold
won?
on.
What do you beg for?
So
You won
Hamza,
Interfair Cup,
Hamza,
yes,
hold on
but
a
you've
minute.
never
1
won the
second.
Europa
Can I
League,
talk?
UEFA Cup.
Can I
What are
talk?
you doing here? Why are you
Hamza,
so desperate?
just stop talking for a second.
No,
So
I'm
speak.
telling you, you've never won a
When
UEFA
you
Cup.
came into the
You've never
Champions
won a
League,
Europa
but
League.
hold on.
Why do you like
When you came
changing
into the
names
Champions League,
of cups to try
okay,
and
Hamza,
prove so that
that's
we respect
fine.
you in
Do you
Europe? We don't
realize that
respect
most
you
of
in
these
Europe.
competitions?
So you giving
Are
us a
you
job about
cancelling
Interfair
out?
Cup? You don't give a
Hold
shit.
on. So Hamza is cancelling out
Yes,
three of
Hamza, man.
Liverpool's Champions Leagues. He's cancelling out 3 of Liverpool's Champions Leagues because they weren't called the UEFA Champions Leagues. Or was it 4? Was it
Man,
4
the
for
guy.
some, or was it 3? How many UEFA
No, but that's
Champions
why
Leagues
for
have you
me,
won
I
this
don't.
time?
You know why I don't believe in the title name thing? I'll tell you why.
Flex the Interfair Cup.
Man
You won the
United
Interfair
fans
Cup.
tell us you only have 1 league title in 30 years, and then they
Yep.
go to Old Trafford and sing 20 times. Yeah, Habibi, these 7 of them
It
were
doesn't make
before
sense.
Premier League.
It was the first division. So Hamza, I just want to ask you this question: when you were getting bopped off the park by Lyon and you were getting bopped off the park by Monaco, were you embarrassing England? Were you embarrassing the country?
Yes.
You were.
Yeah.
So you agree that you were embarrassing. So you agree that you were. So you agree that you were getting embarrassed, and you were embarrassing the country.
When you got knocked out to Auxerre
So
in the
your
Champions League, that
mighty
was an
club of
embarrassment.
Manchester
When you got
City
knocked out 2
was
years in a row against
embarrassing.
Valencia, that
Was
was an
embarrassing the
When
country
you got knocked out
for
to the likes
for
of AEK
years.
Solna, PLK
For
Salonika
years.
in Europe, that was an embarrassment. When you
So
got
you
knocked
were
out
you
to
were
Galatasaray, that's
embarrassing
an
the country for
embarrassment.
years,
You
Hamza,
are a
and then you want to
definition
sit
of
here
an
and be
embarrassment
hypocritical
to
just
Europe,
because
and you call
you
yourself a
won
big
1
club.
Champions League.
No
Finally.
relevance, no
After
history,
how many years?
no cojones,
What
no
makes
class,
difference?
other than
What
shame.
difference?
You have
What's
nothing.
the difference
You,
though?
you have nothing.
You
When I
went
show you
all those
videos,
years
when I show you
getting
videos
embarrassed.
of
So
people
what's the
saying,
difference?
listen, Sam, I had another video. Look.
Yeah. What do you think about between Mbappe and Haaland?
1 second. He will say Mbappe.
What do you think, brother? Between Mbappe and Haaland?
He will say Haaland or Mbappe. I respect that.
Yeah, lastly, I just want to ask you, brother, who's a bigger club between Manchester United or Liverpool?
Look.
Often we get asked this question, that Manchester United or Liverpool. So Liverpool fans are saying Liverpool, Man United fans are saying Man United.
Look.
What do you think, according to people of the world? Well, who do you think, as being a non-neutral fan, who do you think is a bigger club?
Well, it's a tough question for me, but I will answer for it. For me, it's Liverpool because.
What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
I actually don't think Man United are close to Liverpool at all. By the way,
when you got foreign fans saying,
by the way, I actually don't think Man United. I think there are. I actually think Liverpool are better. The reason why, there are 2 reasons for this. Number 1, Liverpool dominated England and Europe at the same time. No English club has ever done this. And Liverpool has 6 Champions League, and Liverpool have 6 Champions League titles. Right? Have 6 Champions League titles. That's different. And also, Man United, the majority of Man United's success, right? The majority of it is under one manager. So they have seen one era when they have been major success.
Okay, you know United before Ferguson. I swear they won like 2 Champions Leagues and 7 league titles. So it's not just Fergie. Fergie won Ferguson.
One. Correct. Don't. I am not gonna let you. You won one.
We have 3 Champions Leagues.
Yes, Fergie won 2, Habibi. No,
yeah,
Fergie won 2, and you won 1 before.
Sorry, 1 Champions League. Yeah, we won 1 Champions League. So how is it just Fergie then? Because we won 1 Champions League and 7 league titles with before Fergie. So how does that make sense?
And Arsenal won the same before, right?
Yeah, but I'm saying last one.
Arsenal won. Arsenal won. Inter 2 Inter City, Inter Milan Cup, whatever, and one as well before that. 7 league titles.
There you are, Mo.
I have to say the joke.
Look at him. Look at him. Wallahi, if I said Inter Milan Cup, it's khalas.
Like Ahmed Habibi. I actually don't think that, like, Liverpool 6 Champions League is a lot.
No,
The
but
only
Mo,
thing
this
you can
relates to
flip,
your earlier question.
the only
No,
thing
no,
you
one
can
second,
flip,
let me tell you
Ahmed,
No.
is the triple, Ahmed. The only thing is the triple. They don't have a triple.
But bro, you know, to be a big club is not just about Champions League, by the way. It's fan base as well. Fan base is also included.
No, I actually don't think fan base comes in the question. I'm going to tell you why. Because fan base was related to marketability of the club, and I was in Saudi Arabia. So that has nothing to do with the football then. Marketability of the club. At 10 years old in Saudi Arabia, there used to, because of Fergie time, right? That time you were dominant, that time. And by the way, at that time, if you know what Dish is, came to the picture. Like a lot of people started making shows in Saudi. I was 10 years old, about the team that used to wear sharp. You remember, or you're too young? That people in the chat know what I'm talking about. 94, I was too young. But in TV, every week they used to have the sharp team. And for me, it was the red team, Man United, right? Beckham and these guys, right? That's where your fan base grew, right? And also fan base grew for marketability of Arsenal getting the African heritage players, right? The Kanu. You remember that?
Yeah,
Kanu was massive. Kanu was massive for us to enter the Nigerian
and then
market.
Chelsea did the same. In Africa, in Africa, I'm in Egypt. Hamza, give me a second. In Egypt, by the way, we used to cheer for Michael Essien a lot.
Hamza, be careful what you do, Hamza. Thank you right now.
We used to cheer for Michael Essien at Chelsea, for example, and Drogba. We Egyptians, we love the Ivorian players, we love the Ghanaian players. You know what I mean? We used to like, oh my God, African players on top of the world and all this stuff. So a lot of Egyptians became Chelsea fans, for example. A lot of Egyptians became Chelsea fans. Yes, so I can't put fan base into it, right? I can't put fan base into it because fan base is not reliant on success.
When I was on Twitter, I was followed by
thank you for confirming you're a Chelsea fan.
LFC Japan because of Minamino. You know,
Kanu got dunked by Man United 6-1.
Can you measure the fan base of Spurs because they have Youngmin Son and have a lot of South Koreans? Is that what it's called? Marketability.
Being a big club is a collection of trophies and fans. The reason why people do not consider Man City a big club, regardless of how much they've won in many years, last 10 years, they've been very successful. But the reason why people don't credit
big
them,
is weird.
But the reason why they don't give them as the big club, is because of their fan base. So you can't say
pull full screen. This one. Wallahi, last one. This will make us laugh. I just want to cheer people. Go on. Last one.
Wallahi, if you do anything, wallahi, remember how many Liverpool subscribers we have?
You don't have Manchester United? Yeah. No way. You don't have Manchester.
They only have big teams.
Big club.
Before, but no, I don't have.
You don't have Manchester, but you have Liverpool. Manchester City.
Yeah, Man City. Inter. Argentina, world champions.
Chelsea.
Madrid. No Chelsea. Only
Arsenal as well. So only big teams. Only big.
Big teams.
Yeah. The small teams, no. No small teams.
No customer for small team.
Okay, Hamza. I wanna before we go on, I wanna say Ahmed, I wanna say one small thing. Do you remember Man United fans in the chat? Do you guys remember when I told you the more you don't win, right, your fan base keeps shrinking. The young kids don't support your club.
We won
you won what?
Yeah, you're saying.
Are you gonna sit here and flex? Ahmed, be careful what you say now. This is gonna be clipped, and you, Ahmed, wallah, you're gonna be clipped. This is gonna live with you until you're 50 years old. Be careful what you say now.
Man United is still the biggest club, regardless.
Sam got clipped for the quad when they won the Carabao and the FA Cup until this moment. It's clipped. Stop. Be careful what you say.
No, but you said the more you don't win trophies.
Yeah, the more you don't win the big trophies, the more you don't. I'm gonna tell you, Ahmed, I'm gonna explain it to you. Do you know why Arsenal now, a lot of people around the world go buy the shirts, right? Because they are competing. You know, because the headlines, Arsenal competing the last 2 years. I'm telling you, bro, if you don't win and you don't compete, nobody is going to buy the shirt because these guys sell to the young kids. 10 years old. Why do you think at 10 years old we go support Man United? International fans, why?
So who's a bigger club in your opinion? Nottingham Forest or Arsenal then? Because
I don't know the history of. I don't know the history of
Nottingham Forest have more European trophies than Arsenal. So by that logic,
yeah, but can I answer? Can I answer a simple question? But you actually forgot everything I said about you being a pillar in the Premier League, Ahmed. Did you forget that?
Yeah.
So Nottingham Forest, how many years did Nottingham Forest play in the second and the third division? How can I call them?
20 years. You said Liverpool.
They played to Ahmed. They played 20 years down.
Yeah, but you said Liverpool.
Pierre Van Hooydonk.
Yes, wait, Hamza, he's fallen to the trap. Go ahead, Ahmed.
You said Liverpool is bigger because they have more Champions League than us. So I said Nottingham Forest have more Champions League.
No, you're wrong.
By that logic,
here is where you're wrong.
How?
Here's where you're wrong. I'm going to tell you. It's all about criteria. Number one, are Liverpool, I'm going to let you answer. Are Liverpool and Man United both pillars of the Premier League, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So we move on from that point, right? Both won 119, 20 league titles. So we can say equal or one more for you?
Yeah, we won more, yeah.
Okay, have you dominated in Europe and England at the same time?
Oh my God, there's so many super chats.
What do you mean have we dominated Europe?
Have you dominated Europe? Have you dominated Europe and England at the same time ever in your history?
Yeah.
You did.
Inshallah, meet super chat.
Yeah.
Oh my, there's too many.
I actually don't think so. Liverpool dominated England and Europe at the same time. You know that Liverpool won 3 Champions League titles.
Momo, let me just say this because we have to wrap up.
Momo.
I want to do the super chat so we can wrap up. Ahmed, here's the thing. When we say dominated England and Europe at the same time, it's about domination. It's not about, because here's the thing. You won one in 99 and won the other one in 2008. That's not domination. When it was late 70s, early 80s, Liverpool won 4 in 9 years. That's domination, and got to finals and stuff like that. So that's the thing that matters. So when we're talking about domination, we got
to finals against Barcelona, bro. Messi took 2 off us, so we got to the final.
I understand. However, that's a 3-year period. That's like me saying we dominated because we lost twice to Madrid and beat Spurs once. So khalas, we dominated. That's kind of not how it works. So in order to dominate, you need to win multiple ones in a short period of time. That's domination. But anyway, listen, khalas.
And also, hold on. You didn't do. Also, they were fighting against some of the best English teams, bro. England at that point when they were winning all of those trophies, you had Nottingham Forest, you had Aston Villa, who have very good teams, bro. Very good teams, and England was like dominating Europe. Yeah, Hamburg at that point has also won the title.
English players were actually really good.
Bro, they were.
Big up to all of you guys in the chat. We're going to go to the super chats. Big up to everyone for their support. I actually want everyone to just spam W's for everyone. Spam W's for this panel debate. Spam W's for yourselves. I don't know how Ahmed just left just like that. Spam W's for yourself. Spam W's for
he's upset. He's upset.
This was absolutely enjoyable.
His shirts are not being sold in Istanbul.
Hit the like button, guys, and subscribe to Football if you're ready to do so. All the channels are in the description. We want to get to as many likes as possible. We appreciate all the love, Habibis. And I want to do the super chats, guys. Everyone on the panel, please let me respond to them because, alhamdulillah, there's a lot of them. You get me? So let me.
If there is one,
by the way, the results of the poll are as follows. By the way, the results of the poll are as follows. 57% say now City is bigger than Arsenal. 43% say no, Arsenal is still big. So that's the result of the. That's kind of the result of the. I told you Ahmed isn't upset.
No, I'm not upset. My finger always freezes. I've got.
Because you waffle a lot.
Listen, you waffle as well.
There you are.
You waffle as well.
There you are. This is waffle set.
There you are.
Let me just do these super chats, man. Big up to Mr. Khan who says, Wallahi, Spurs gave me a panic attack today. Come on, you Spurs. Mr. Khan, don't lie. You are a Spurs fan celebrating those City goals. Big up Judge Mo. He is now brother in arms with the City fans, being someone who supports a real team that doesn't bottle their title races. Subhanallah, Mo has Man City and Arsenal agenda and Liverpool agenda. Mo has everyone agenda. Big up to you, off Meta. Big up to Abdi Hasso says, big up Klopp won everything while Pep was here. Hey, low-key, now I get it. League titles, like, yes, I beat the evil monster once. You get it, like, even though it's one, I mean the once. Big up to you,
Antonio Conte. Antonio Conte.
I don't know if you can read this.
You didn't. You
syndrome of
actually
chess,
beat him
man.
with his full team. Yeah, you beat him.
That's not my problem.
You beat him when he came in
this
with no
guy-
players
this
of
guy-
his own.
That's not my
Anyway,
problem.
Saad,
not
you
my
want to know
problem.
what's funny? Saad, you want to know what's
Okay,
funny
so
about the
when
Conte
I beat him
thing?
in the Champions League final, then
You know
what?
what's funny about the Conte thing? He's Poch out. You know who finished above Pep?
So
Poch.
so what happens? So
big
what
up
happens
to
when I beat him in the
Tevez.
Champions League final? What happens when I beat him 3 times in 6 weeks? Hold that. Put respect on my club. Next super chat. Thank you very much.
Jad, you know who also beat him 3 times in 6 weeks? Me.
Didn't ask.
There you are. Big up to Terence says, happy birthday, Uncle Mo. By the way, guys, now Hamza's on spaces. Khalas. He's not going to come back. Big up to you, Terence. Who said happy birthday, Uncle Mo. Big up to Jack, who says, imagine Arne Slot wins the league before Arteta. Oh my God. I can't lie to you, Saad. If that actually happens, yo, something's wrong with the universe. Just another boring Premier League title race going down to the last weekend of the season. Are you not entertained? Or should it end game week 32 next season, is what Calkster says. Can lie to you, it was entertaining definitely this season, but it's the wrong ending, Calkster. Big up to Redline Tarango says, how does two juggernauts instead of one equal legacy? Sorry, my bad. I misunderstood it. His point was basically, if Arsenal won the league, they will become a juggernaut and continue to win league titles after. So he didn't want that to happen. Big up to Jovi says, precisely, Mo. Arsenal fans would have wanted Arsenal to do the same thing. Thanks so much, Jovi. Big up to Frankie Fastan says, Saad, genuine questions. With the league gone and Arsenal not winning a trophy this season, the same as last year, 1-0. One for call. Big up. Where is the question? Man said, Saad, genuine question, and then just made 4 statements in a row. Big up to you, Frankie Fast Hands. That's why you're one of the funniest super chatters ever. Big up to you, Jovi, who says, and why would you gift your main rival a title race you haven't won in almost 50 years, even for a top 4 finish? Jovi, I feel like sometimes we look at football too much as rivals and as banter perspective other than the football clubs. Ainge and Spurs today went out to compete, try win. Son missed a 1-on-1. Kulusevski missed chances in front of goal, and they were just not good enough on the day. I don't think they went to the game thinking about, gifting Arsenal this or gifting them that. Big up to Carlos, who says, Hamza, bro, how many years are we going to give Arsenal? Alonso won it in his first year at Leverkusen. What are we doing here? We would have sacked him ages ago, is what Carlos says.
See, that's Carlos for Real Madrid fan. Look at that. That's heritage.
Big up, Carlos.
From New Zealand.
Fair enough.
From New Zealand.
Just bear in mind, a week ago, he was calling Real Madrid cheaters and a disgusting club. And now he's calling them heritage.
Carlos is from New Zealand.
Hamza, ladies and gentlemen.
Big up, Carlos. Arteta's man management cost Arsenal this season. That's fair. However, against Aston Villa, I think their forward line cost them more than anything else. Big up to you, 6 UCLs. Big up to Ben is the best, who says results changed our perception. No shit. Of course, 100% Ben. I hear what you're saying. Ten Hag and Pochen. Hamza, this season wasn't a bottle. Last season, yes. And Ahmed, you're full blind by the dead ball knowledge. If places were swapped, it would be different. Calm down. Ten Hagen, you get me? Hamza, Ahmed,
what a job. They lost to Villa. They should have won that game.
Big up to Tevin. There's no analysis with Ahmed. It's straight banter and tribalism, and I can't rate it. Big ups to you. Hey, Ahmed getting the love, you get me? Big up to you. W's in the chat for Ahmed. AA United TV in the chat. Let's get him. Guys, everyone here is on 1K plus other than Ziad and Ahmed. We need them on 1K. Mods, post the link to Ziad and Ahmed's channel right now in the chat. Both. AA United TV and Ziad's Zone. They're both in descriptions. Queen or Aaron or whoever's awake, put them in the chat right now so everyone can hit the link and go subscribe. Big up to you, Tevin. Big up to Zero, says Ahmed, back up. Mo, I will answer the question you asked him. Arsenal finished 2 points behind City and choke a Champions League. Liverpool finished 1 point behind and Champions League win. He's talking about obviously the Liverpool 18-19 season where we did lose the league by a point but ended up winning the Champions League. Mo, your honest thoughts on the Arsenal team hate aside. I mean, he's already answered it as the stream progressed, my guy. He's called the team very good and all that stuff, of course. So big up to you. Big up to Dave, who says Bruno and I can make a case for Garnacho. Arsenal fan. This Ahmed guy is close to drop his wig. Maybe he'll have some football sense. It's definitely not a wig. It's real hair. You get me? You know, where we definitely, other than Hamza, we all don't need a wig. Big up to you, Dave. Hamza, just talk too much for a guy. Will Foden win Player of the Year? Don't give me a run around. Just answer the damn question. Hamza.
Yeah, Foden will win it. I told you before. I told you in March. No, I told you. I remember it was January 24th or something. I told you Foden will win Player of the Year. I was right.
Big up to Mookie. Says big up the whole panel. Mo, how are you, brother? Big up to you, Mookie.
I'm good, Mookie. Thank you so much, Habibi.
Big up, Mookie.
Last
We got
time
Mookie.
Saad won,
Google.
he
You
Yeah,
already
well,
read it. You already read it, Wallah. You already
but
read
he
it.
sent it twice.
Big up to you, bro. Thank you for the
Big up
super
to
chat.
Dave again. Says, what is wrong with wanting Tottenham to beat? Did you not shake your bum violently for Man United to beat thus, Hamza?
No.
He
No.
did. He
No, I
did
did.
want Man
I
United
did.
to beat Liverpool.
Find any clip that said that.
Don't lie. City
I
are
can
bending.
go, you know, Hamza, don't test me because I
Just
can
go
go.
to the Ahwa episode
You know
after United
people.
2 Liverpool
Go
2.
and find it.
No, it's not
No.
even that, bro. I know people who have hella smoke on this guy from on Spaces when he just chats absolute stuff, bro.
Okay, go and find
Don't
it.
worry, man. I got people who got clips of you, bro, begging for wins from Man United, begging for wins from this and that, bro. Please, man. There you are, man. We know you, bro.
Okay, find
We
it.
know you.
Find it. I'll
Don't
give
worry,
you
I'll
to
get
send
it.
it. Find it.
Halas, we'll get it. We'll get it.
Big up City, who says City are bending every rule possible on the financial side. They're still trying to play underdogs when it comes to spending. I can't lie, the City underdog gimmick has got to be the worst gimmick in life history, not just football. Big up to you, City. Big up to Nick, who says this Hamza combines the history of the 85 teams he roots for and called it Manchester City heritage. Man said like it's Gillingham and Man City and Dagenham and Exeter and all of them just combined into one.
I'm the
Big up
one
to
who
you,
wants to
Nick.
represent them.
Big up
And
to
guys,
Ben is the best.
Quickly, tomorrow, watch the championship playoffs between Leeds and Norwich. I don't know where I'm from, so I'm watching Leeds and Norwich. It's a second replay. See, you don't know that because I've come from that.
Everyone knows
Everybody's watching. Everybody's watching.
West Brom is
Everybody watches
playing
the playoff.
Southampton. Hold that.
Bro, relax.
Hold
They play
that.
Bro, he's acting like
They
nobody
play-
watches the playoffs. Nobody watches the playoffs, bro. Why are you chatting like as if it's not a big thing
Big up
in
to Ben is
England?
the best. Says Hamza saying
Over
he
the
has
world.
shame is insanely
Yeah.
shameless. Hamza definitely doesn't have shame. That's 100% a fact.
100%. 100%.
Big up to Sage, who says Arsenal
champion
fans
doesn't have
have
shame.
a mentality card when they fail. We weren't expected to win from the start. Then Saad, why are you disappointed? Sage, I agree with you here. As the season progresses, the context changes. We cannot have August mentality in May. I actually agree with this, and I say this to my own fan base. It doesn't
Victim
matter. We were
mentality.
top of the league in January, should have bought forward. Talk about 100 million bum on your bench is what O'Malley says. Shout out to Jack Grealish. Pop, pass back. Even
Is that
Doku was
me?
ahead of.
Oh, is he talking about
Big up to
Shovel's line? Shovel's line. Oh, no,
Bro,
no.
Soboslai is a bum. Why you want to talk about Soboslai? Big up to
Nunes.
James, who says Ederson weird. He actually doesn't start for many non-possession dominant teams. He's a slightly below average shot stopper, but is perfect for City. James is actually an Everton fan, and he's saying this right now. Fair enough. Big up to you, James. I don't know why he started with Ederson prop when it was Ortega who made all the saves. Big up to Mookie, says, I swear to God, if Hamza was mega popular person, I would think he was cloned, but I must forgive him for all the shit he talks because he is 10% Bosnian. Big up to you, Mookie, man. Big up.
Sarajevo.
Big up. Big up to Musa Muhammad, who says only if Arsenal finish their job, they wouldn't be relying on Spurs to win the league for them. Stop the Spurs for Arsenal bottoming league title 2 seasons in a row. No trophy for Arsenal. London is blue, is what Musa says. I hear it because this is a fact as well. If you do your job, you wouldn't have to rely on anyone to do anything for you.
Musa, nobody is denying that we should have done our job. And 100% we didn't do our job. When we went to Aston Villa, simple.
Big up to Tevin, who says, Tevin, so you are going to say you won the league, but you are going to call Arsenal failures, bro. If this bald Mr. Potato looking fraud, don't stop chatting shit. Hey, Tevin is one of the calmest people on this whole platform, and today his head's gone. His head is just in Mars because he really thought it was going to happen.
Who does he support? Who does he support?
Arsenal.
Yeah, who do you think,
no
bro?
wonder. Oh my God.
This guy's such a fraud. These dramatic things, bro. Like.
Mo, you are shameless. City are a bigger club than Inter Milan as well, going by your logic. Saliba, #1 Arab. The Saliba Lebanese thing is really funny. Big up to you, my guy.
He is Lebanese, bro. Mum's
Wallah?
side.
Say Wallah.
Wallah, from his mum's side, bro. He's Lebanese, bro. Go check it.
And you don't know that, Hassan. His name is William Saliba, Habibi.
I thought this was a joke.
Saliba.
No,
Where do you
he's
think
Lebanese,
Saliba
bro.
came from? Saliba. Where do you think Saliba? Saliba is.
I've never heard of the name Saliba, even in the Middle East. That's crazy.
لا
Fair enough.
صليبة موجودة يا.
What are you doing? Big up to Yusuf's rubber band, who says 32-34 treble for Arsenal, but that's not the treble they're talking about.
No,
They're talking about
it's
FA
a
Cup, Prem, and
three-peat.
champs. Yeah, he's talking about the three-peat. Yeah, we
yeah.
know. There's 3 clubs here who three-peated. Chelsea didn't three-peat because they only have 6. Big up to Tevin, who says, this is true, Mo. I see it now. You've been waiting for this. I got it. He's catching you out. Tevin, You got me. Mo with the Mo gender side of things. You understand? Big up to you, Tevin. Big up to Chaik Auto says Mo's logic is flawed. Aston Villa and Forest have European Cups. Are they bigger than Arsenal and England? I think Mo broke this down, to be fair. He's already talking about being a pillar of the Premier League. Obviously, the number of league titles matters as well.
The number of players you provide for the national team. There is too many things to it. And it's not just trophies. There are too many things. How many players of you, for example, won in the
Liverpool United example is obvious for Mo because there's one league difference, but 3 Champions League differences.
And so both are pillars. Both have a lot of like players that were in the World Cups and stuff like this.
Ballon d'Or winners.
Yes, this is what people don't understand. It's not only about, but Nottingham Forest won Champions League, but Nottingham Forest for like 20 years. I never heard of them. Go ahead.
Fairs. Big up to Otto who says 115. Hamza, you're a disgrace. 0 honor, 0 dignity, 0 zero integrity. I'm not gonna read that last sentence.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's
thank you, Otto, for the super chat. Big up to Chaiko says, Mo, I can't believe you bring your logic this slow. As an ex-player, we will scrap your ex-team trophies because they won before you came in.
No, I never said that. I never said that, Chaiko. Never.
Yeah, he did clarify, to be fair. Big up to you, Sop again, who says, if we're talking about history, do you not count your 2 European Cups? Our treble is Nottingham Forest bigger than City because they have more UCLs. Yusop, once again, we've kind of clarified that a little bit. It's not just UCL and full stop. Thank you so much for the super chat, though. We can't hear you guys when everyone is speaking. Hey, welcome to Al Ahwa, baby. Al Ahwa is Arabic for coffee shop. This is what happens in the coffee shop. Big up to Randy again, says City are a bigger club than Inter Milan.
Someone is rattled. Bro, we have a treble and 3 Champions Leagues. Bro, we have 20 league titles. We're even bigger than Man United, bro.
Yo, this is a Man United agenda, bro. You see these lots. See, this is what happens, man. Man said bigger than United.
What do you mean? Why?
No, it's calm because like
I actually have the same trophy. I have 3 Champions Leagues, 1 treble, 20 league titles exactly.
So how are you bigger than them?
How are you bigger than?
Same.
You're the same size.
I'm gonna tell you what the difference between me and Man United. Number one, longer winning with different managers. Their whole history and their whole fan base is based on one manager, right?
What's the issue with that?
I'm gonna tell you, outside of outside of England, their whole fan base is based on one manager. Number 2, I have multiple Ballon d'Or winners, multiple World Cup winners, right? They have only CR7, bro, only CR7. And Bobby Charlton in 66. This is, but again, it goes criteria after a criteria after a criteria. Number 2, I never got relegated. Man United played Division 2. I never got relegated from Serie A. I'm the only club. Never got. I don't know. Don't give me.
I relegated them.
I never got relegated. Man United. The fact that Man United got relegated by itself is a shame on their history. I never got relegated. And to be honest with you, that's when you go. That's when you start comparing.
I relegated
Hamza show up out of nowhere, bro.
Bro, hella close.
I'm telling you, the thing is, the fact about the fan base, there is no comparison between the size of the fan base. But I also can say there is no comparison. Hold on, there's no comparison between the size of the fan base now, Saad. Can I tell you that in the 90s there was no comparison between the fan base between Inter and Man United, for example? Can we put that into account? That by itself does that. So there was a period where Inter were bigger. Social media came. A lot of people speak English. Everything is in English. So people. Me myself. I watch all the Premier League. I don't watch Serie A. So the football is crap. But we're talking about a European club versus a European club. I give you multiple reasons why I consider my club bigger than Man United.
Hamza, hold on. I wanna. Oh my God.
Do you know how relegated them? Back Hill. Wallahi, relegated by Back Hill, but then it's slow. Go and check it. Wallahi, Google it. Check the video. Wallahi, relegated throw Back Hill.
Guys, for you guys who are in the comments that are saying who no one cares about Serie A titles.
No one cares.
I don't
care.
No. But some of those league titles that were won by Inter Milan were when Serie A was the biggest league in the world, bro. The most difficult league. There was so much competition, bro. It was the biggest league in the world.
Why are you picking up Inter now? You're bigging up.
No, but I'm saying
on,
for the
what's wrong
people
with you?
because people don't know that Syria.
Why is everyone saying this is
No, but they don't understand.
What's going on today?
No, hold on. People don't understand
I
that
fucking love
League
Ahmed.
was a very
Wallahi
competitive
العظيم, I love Ahmed.
What's
يعني.
going on,
Wallahi, I
bro?
love
Hella
this guy.
twerking
No,
today.
but Ahmed, a lot of people don't understand
Brother,
that
why
the
is it
Italian
with you
league
in the chat with
had
the
the
fucking
best
twerking?
players, bro.
Are we not allowed to fucking
Ziad,
involve
bro,
ourselves in the conversation?
Ziad, you're on
Are we not
Arsenal's
allowed to
payroll,
involve
relax.
ourselves in the fucking
Why are you on
conversation?
Arsenal's payroll?
I don't understand,
You're
bro.
on Arsenal's
Are
payroll,
we
bro.
not allowed,
انت
blood?
ليه بتزعق بس what happened?
You were literally back in Arsenal, bro. I thought you hate Arsenal.
If I say something about City,
I'm just
if I say
correcting
something about
people.
City, why are you talking for City? If I say something about
I'm-
Arsenal, why are you talking for
No,
Arsenal?
but
خلي
Ziad,
حق
I'm
زبي يا خيي.
confused though. I'm confused.
لا
لا
إله إلا الله محمد
والله
رسول الله.
العظيم.
I don't know what
Okay,
happened there.
let me just carry on these
Crazy.
super chats.
شو هاد man?
Can you appear on camera for the last 5
There's
minutes?
Arabic people here that watching this with their
I
families.
don't give
bro.
two
on
rubbish,
camera
man.
for the last 5 minutes.
Oh,
Ziad,
Saad,
this is not
you
great.
say one,
Ziad,
you say one
Arab.
word, you're Arsenal, why are you
What are you
twerking? You
saying
say
that
one
bad
word for
word?
City,
Nah,
why
but
are you
you are,
twerking
you
for
are.
City?
But you
Where
are,
is this, bro?
No, but you know what you're doing, by the way.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm talking for both teams at once. No problem.
Big up to JW says City has unmatched excellence on their side. Hamza, can you stop speaking on spaces till we're done, please? Big up to you, JW. Big up to Ronald who says funny Chelsea guy is talking about treble and invincible while he has none. £1 Chelsea is Roman and Todd's side quest. His history is club sale prices.
So next time you guys talk about City or Arsenal, I'm gonna stay ساكت so Hassam can blow my phone up. ليش انت ساكت؟ قاعد زي الجاموسة. قاعد زي الحمار. مش يا اخي.
I've never called you Gamusa. That's not even a Jordanian insult. Big up to Martin who says, does Hamza have any VCR tapes of Man City? Here, I'll try get Hamza to answer.
Yeah.
Yes. Hamza, can you stay on camera for the last 5 minutes so we can wrap
I'm sleepy, man. What's wrong? I'm
do you
scared
have any
do
you have any VCR tapes of Man City?
Do you have the tapes?
That VCR. Do you
have the tapes of Man City? Man City
He
when
does,
they got promoted.
Does. Big up to Sage who says, I witnessed Drogba take me to the promised land while Henry had a passenger ticket to his success. Spurs have had a better European legacy and their bottle jobs. I can't lie, 06 final, Henry had a stinker that day. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I think he's the Saad, you have work tomorrow, sir. I think he's the Premier League GOAT, but you know that final he definitely stank. Big up,
was a failure.
Big up to JW says size of the club is as important as a naval lint. I have no idea what that is, but big up to you. Big up to Otto who says Denmark and Greece won the Euros. They are huge, right? No, they're not huge, but they're bigger than like Romania. If Romania doesn't have a Euros or a World Cup,
they're bigger than England. The England's never won a Euro.
No, England have a World Cup. I swear after the terrace and the show, I haven't been distracted. The team of the season got me close. You fraud monologlu. Hey, Tevin, you know what it is? I read this when he first sent it, and I'm like, Tevin is usually so calm, and today he just lost it. But you know, I've been there. I know what you're feeling right now, Tevin. Tevin. Big up to James again, who says, by Mo's logic, then Everton are bigger than City and Chelsea, all but 4 years in the English top flight with Everton, 9 league titles. So what is it?
ما شاء الله 20 سوبر شات باقي يا ما شاء الله.
Probably. I don't know. I need to go and check that. But Everton aren't in contention here, are we? I can go and check it, James, for you. Like we can. How about one people in the chat make a spreadsheet about how many years have you been in the Premier League and every
Everton have never been relegated since the creation of the league.
I don't think I agree with that.
Never been relegated since the creation of the league. They've never been relegated.
I've got more Ballon d'Or winners
they're
than you.
They're one of the main founders of the league. So they've never been relegated since the creation of the league.
Ballon d'Or matters because that's clout. Jovi says our children will remember this Man City squad. That is history. Yeah, our children, but we're not our children. We are us. So that's why the conversation.
We are us.
Big up to the Hassan who says, Saad, Arsenal is a bigger club. Don't let them rattle you. History matters when it makes a club and it's standing, especially with 115 charges pending. Hey, hold that.
I have more overall trophies than them, and it's not even little, bro.
In the chat. Big up to Vegas Gunner says, Hamza used to be an Arsenal fan. He's funny and good at banter, but how can he be taken seriously? Hamza definitely knows ball. And listen, he used to be an Arsenal fan is something that is never going to go away. Mo knows exactly what he's doing. Ziad humbled is what Randy says. Big up to the basis of the best team is on European Cups. Remember, United were the first English club to take part, first to win it, lost a team for your right to win and take part a competition. Sigmund, I hear where you're coming from if you're the first to do something, but if someone done it 6 times after, okay, United are the first English team to win a treble. If City win 6 trebles, it means their trebles are better.
Spurs are the first team to win a European trophy in England. Oh, right.
Okay, you're still the first, but we did it 6 times. Because talking about United only dominated under one manager praising City, but City hasn't won 3 trophies without Pep. Take Pep away, City only has Hamza.
That's why Man City aren't even in comparison with Man United. They aren't even compared to them. Like Man United are way bigger.
So if you take Alex Ferguson from Man United, they lose 13 league
and you lose a lot, bro. You have 2.
That's 70%.
And what do you?
But you have 2. You have 2 league titles if you lose Pep. And no Champions League.
They have 4 league titles.
I had 4.
Are you sure?
I had 2, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
And how many Champions League if you take out
Pep
One
won?
second.
You're not won
How
7.
many Champions Leagues?
United won nothing before Ferguson.
How many Champions League did
They
you
used
win?
to be in Championship.
0, by the way. 0.
United were jokers.
Big fat 0.
Guys, can we go one stream without Hamza versus Ahmed? Big up to you, Ronald. Big up to JW says Hamza's logic. If 3 people said it on YouTube, it's true. Hey, the Liverpool one, 100% true. Liverpool bigger than United. Hold that. Saliba is the biggest club in the world. Randy, I know you're Lebanese, but you're doing too much. Wallahi, he's not gonna play for Lebanon. France. It's too late. Big up to Spring who says trophies is just one part. Fan base, revenue, stadium size, media coverage, and recent success matters equally. That's why United's bigger than Liverpool. But it's very funny how you say recent success. Yeah, but why is it only recent success that matters? I accept your answer if from now on, every time you go to Old Trafford, you sing 13 times, not 20 times. When they start singing 20 times, you have to stop. You have to go like, stop, guys. 13 times, 30 times. That's what you have to sing. Because all the other ones before doesn't matter.
Careful what you wish for, String, because now we can say Man City are bigger than United. Care what you wish, because recent can be very subjective. The word recent can be very subjective to people. There is. Go ahead.
You wanna talk recent? Last 10 years, 0 league titles. Recent. Big up to Queen Nadra who says, fun fact, Spurs has more European trophies than Arsenal, 3. Fair enough, Queen Nadra. That's fine.
Wow, I have 2.
Big up to Type Auto who says, I think Hamza's IQ is shameless. Can you ask an Italian boy if Forest is bigger than Man City? Hamza, go to England and ask them the same question and let's see what they have to say. That's a fair question to ask. If he walks the street of Italy and he says, are Forest bigger than Man City? It depends. It depends who he asks.
No, because
maybe an older person have a different answer. But the difference between Forest and City is not like the difference between Liverpool and United. Liverpool and United are only one title away.
The thing is, luckily I travel, so I speak to international fan base. I don't sit here talking to Colchester United fan and Preston North End fan. Just get around the world and speak to them.
Big up to Hassan Ali says, Hamza, one day Man United are heritage and now they are a small team. Brother, you make me laugh. That's what I told him yesterday. Don't cook Liverpool. English teams did not win European Cups for the late 80s, 400 player rules in the 90s. Yeah, but to be fair, even when we didn't have foreigners in the 80s, we still won Champions Leagues. Like, who's the foreigner that we had?
Listen, Hussam, it's a fact. When foreign players won here, it was easier. It's a joke. What are we doing here?
No, but can I tell you why you're wrong, Hamza?
This is what I'm not. I'm sorry.
No, can I tell you honestly why you're wrong?
I'm sorry.
Maradona played for Napoli.
That's one thing. I love when I see everyone playing football. I want to see
Maradona played for Napoli.
No, 1 second. I want to see the best of the best playing across each other. I want to see who's the best. I don't want to see
Maradona played for Napoli. We in 1981 beat Real Madrid in the Champions League final.
In Sao Paulo.
We beat Real Madrid in the
Champions League. You got beaten by Sao Paulo in World Cup. Yeah, embarrassed by Zico. And you don't know that. I know that.
No, I know that
because I was told that as a young boy. As a young boy, I knew this.
No problem. No problem. Big up to Sao Paulo. They're a big club. Big up to you.
Zico, man. Big up Zico.
They're bigger than Man City. Big up to Ten Hag and Pochen who says, Mo, will Barella to Arsenal be a good signing as a backup? You put Barella and backup in the same statement. Shows me that you're very disrespectful, Ten Hag and Pochen. Have some shame and decorum. He starts for Arsenal. Big up to Redline Taranga says Arsenal didn't bottle it this season. Last season they did. Fair enough. Redline Taranga. Big up to Andrew Wright says Mo, that big famous Brazilian striker 2000s Inter. Adriano.
Well, these guys are funny. These guys are funny. They love cooking me on the comments. I love it. Go on, Sam.
I told you stop cooking Liverpool. I told this 100 times. Big up to Redline Tarango says Hussam ask Hamza who relegated City in 1996. Tell him, Hamza. Tell him.
I'm not commenting because he knows what he's trying to ask. Listen,
Yeah, tell them the answer right now.
Southampton.
Liverpool relegated them.
Southampton. It was goal difference. Southampton should have
It
gone down.
was goal difference. Yeah, you won the league
Southampton
or goal
should have gone
difference.
down that season. Southampton.
Anyway, big up to Ronald. Final super chat of the day. Thank you guys so much, honestly, for your super chats. I genuinely have to say, genuinely from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much. Alhamdulillah, you've supported us so much on today's stream. Make sure you guys are slapping the like button. Make sure you guys are subscribing to This Is Football. All of these guys' links is in the description. Big up to Ronald. We're gonna keep this super chat on the screen. It says, can't lie, Hussam is the real friend everyone should have. Always promoting everyone. Big up Hussam and much respect to you, Hussam. Listen, all these guys are my guys. The Ahwa familia is gonna be the familia. You get me? Always. Saad's Football Corner, Ziad's Zone, Footy Judge Mo, Hamza Talks Ball, AA United TV, MHF. We need to get Ziad to 1K. We need to get Ahmed to 1K. Post their links in the chat right now. And everyone go hit both links and go subscribe right now, this very second. Love you so much, Ronald. Love to every single super chatter. This has been absolutely an incredible stream. Tomorrow, inshallah, 1 p.m. UK time, going to be the biggest rant ever because I haven't even ranted today. We just spoke about if City are bigger than Arsenal. I'm going to cook Liverpool Football Club. Yes, I'm going to cook my own football club for what happened today. And I'm going to be mad. So, yeah, 1 p.m. inshallah, UK. I will see you guys.
I just remembered.
Love
Big
all
up
of you guys.
Shameless plug. I'm starting a new show tomorrow evening. It's called Rivals Rumble. Tomorrow evening after the games, we're starting a new show called Rivals Rumble, guys. So if you wanna attend that, it's at 11 p.m. UK time, same time as the Ahwa, right? Tomorrow, guys, Rivals Rumble. It's gonna have great panel, of course.
Also, shameless plug. It's my birthday currently right now, so big up.
Yes, happy birthday, Saad in the chat.
Saad, you lost the league on the night of your birthday. Absolutely fantastic.
Wow, that is so big, bro. Also ruined your day, man.
No, don't. What are we doing? Why are we saying it in English, bro?
As usual, man. Also ruin your day and your week and your year, man. As usual, bro.
If someone sends Saad now a birthday gift, £50, Hussam will send it to him.
No, not send it to him because they will tax me. Be quiet, relax.
They won't tax you. Who will tax you?
They will tax me. No, they will tax me.
Nobody will tax you.
$500 last month. I'm not gonna do this. No.
Me thinking about happy birthday for Saad after losing the league.
What the fuck is going on, bro?
سنة حلوة يا جميل سنة حلوة يا جميل سنة حلوة
خلاص اقفل بدل ما حد يبعت زي ما يعني
خلاص خليه يبعثوا له بكره. Guys, super chat him tomorrow £50 inshallah on the Saad Football Corner stream. When are you live, Saad?
I'm gonna be live tomorrow doing a watch along. So
خلاص done. Send him, drop him a 50.
Come on, big
up, man. Peace out حبيبي.
Take care, guys.